Would anybody like to recap what happened last time? In character.
Let me get my book. Hold on. Oh, that reminds me. Sharpened pencil. Important thing to have. So, on a carriage, chilling, so if we can remember what we just went through, we were on our journey to Fandalen to in Fandalen, and we were taking some goods and stuff, and we came across a bunch of dead horses. We were in the carriage. I was driving the carriage, and then I was dying. So that was fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that be lived down, but thank you again, Torma, for saving my life. Thank you, Vincent, for trying. The thought mattered a lot too. And then we tried to force a goblin to go into his cave, and he alerted his allies, and then they almost shot Tibus dead. So sorry about that, Tibus. And then we went into the cave, and we realized that there was somebody we recognized by the voice, and then Tibus, Vincent, and Ren unfortunately got into a scuffle with some goblins thanks to Tibus's awful stealth and persuasion skills, which ended up with Ren being tired as hell and Vincent having the finally hitting Firebolt for once, so I'm proud of you for that. And then we came up with several plans to beat up some goblins, save the human guy. Hold on, what was his name again?
Sildar Hallwinter.
Sildar. And then we beat the bad guy. What was his name again? Oh, sorry. Glarg. And yeah, he was a little bitch. We beat the shit out of him with several ice knives, and then we also killed his dog. Sorry, but they almost killed our dog, as Ren previously said, so, and then we found some extra loot. And so now we got more loot, and we're now going back to Fildalen, and we are going to deliver the goods plus the extra goods. So onwards.
Okay.
As I like to say that, as horrendous as that went down, I did get a kiss out of it. Yeah, so I think that's
I hate you. I hate you.
No, where's my kiss? Where? Oh, I can't believe you're like this.
I can't believe you're like you.
No, but you said yes.
I did. I did promise.
So like when?
I really
Did you just yell at me?
Later.
I will remind you later then.
I'm just enjoying this right now, personally. I'm just enjoying this. Okay, so, as you guys are on the carriage on the way back to Fandalen, Sildar Harwinter tells you a tale. More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Fandelver Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby town of Fandalen prospered as well. But then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste in all their path. A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Way Echo Cave was lost. However, recently, three brothers, three dwarven brothers, Gundren, Tharden, and Nundro, recently located an entrance to the long-lost Wave Echo Cave, site of the mines of the Fandelver's Pact. That is the reason why he was probably kidnapped. And he is the reason for all of you adventurers to be here.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
So, it takes like another half day to after the whole transporting the supplies and everything, and you all arrive to, let me just get the notes. And basically your transport is making its way to Vandalen. The rutted track emerges from a wooden hillside, and you catch the first glimpse of Vandalen. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More old ruined crumbling stone wall more old ruined crumbling stone walls covered in ivory and briars surround the newer houses and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the side of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs towards a ruined manor house on the hillside at the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the town green and townsfolk tending to chores or running errands at shops. Many people look up as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by. Sildar seems much at ease. My friends, let us secure lodgings. I'm told the local inn is very quaint. Now you have some options. You can either visit the lodgings first, or you can go to split up into two groups. One group will go to the Line Shield Coaster, and the other will go to the Barthern's Provisions. Barthern's Provisions was the like original like wagon of supplies you got.
What's that thing about an inn? Is it just like, like reserving a room or something? Or like what?
Basically reserving a room, so because the Stone Hill Inn, it's a nice quaint inn. I've I've heard that the townspeople they treat new arrivals well there. It might be good in case you guys are weary from the travels to stop by, set up your things before you go about your businesses.
I think that would be a good idea. That way we can just like take a chance.
Yeah.
Also,
really would do that.
what I do is I like my little dress has like a little hood, and I kind of have it kind of like over my head right now to like cover my wisps since I'm in like a public town and stuff, and I don't know who's wandering around. So I just like have my head up for now.
So what's like, do you return to like the 4-foot size?
I'd say right now I'm around like 3 foot, and I'm in my human form, kind of like disguised. So I just look like a child,
Okay. Yeah, a very young child at that, if 3 foot.
a small child. What? Why? Fine, I'll be 4 feet, but she looks like a child.
Okay. I mean, I tried looking it up, and like 4 foot is supposed to be like what a 70-year-old is supposed to be.
How tall?
Or no, people are small. My sister's small.
Fair.
Asians are small.
2 centimeters.
So, anybody else trying to do anything special with their attire? Asterix is still asleep in the back of the wagon.
Did he get
Or
cursed
is he-
or something? He just won't wake up. Is this like
Someone
a face
gonna-
side effect that like even I'm not aware of?
You see
Maybe
a
it's just an asterisk side effect.
you see a mustache
It's
on
a
him.
dragon side effect.
You see a mustache that proxy drew on him after the first day of him not waking up.
What he gets for not being awake and helping me when I was dying.
Are we gonna take him out of the carriage or?
You like bring him to the inn and let him rest there.
I'll help shoulder him, Sildar
Yeah,
says.
that's good.
So you guys make your way to the inn. Also, I have a map of the actual Fandolin.
Yeah, I see it.
I see
Yes.
it.
So I will even say like you guys can see. So let me just wait a second. Let me just.
Where's the inn?
So the inn is, I would say, right. Let me actually get to the map. Say this is right here.
Okay.
Okay, so like the central part,
Yeah. So
like middle.
So in the center of town stands a large, newly built roadhouse of fieldstone and row hen timbers. The common room is filled with locals nursing mugs of ale or cider, all of them eyeing you with curiosity.
Mhm.
So
It's for, like,
this
the cooking good.
So like, are
when-
we gonna get a room or what?
so the
We should do that.
Who's
so
paying?
do you approach like the proprietor or like the person
Like the
that
concierge of
Yeah.
the inn.
I'll just say the inn owner.
Yeah, inn owner. Works.
So who wants to approach him?
Tibbets, you go. Use your noble status.
Yeah, you go.
Okay.
Wait. Who are you guys talking to?
We're talking to the inn owner.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a room at the inn.
In the corner of the inn, actually, somebody make me a perception check.
I will do.
I can't
I
open
will.
my character sheet.
Perception.
Perception. Okay.
Oh,
Oh wait, are we
have
rolling
you
with
heard about-
advantage? Shit.
No, but
Oh,
I just
oh.
like you guys having it, just because.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Um,
I just have a toggle on usually.
as you guys are approaching the person in the inn owner, you actually hear whispers about, oh, did you hear about the Johnny's boy? I heard the Red Brands shoved him and gave him a big black eye. Aye, they actually destroyed my crops the other day of the week.
They sound like meanies.
They keep on smashing windows at the inn. For the inn, I feel bad for the owner. And you hear these like hushed murmurs, like as like you guys are walking towards the owner.
Maybe we shouldn't stay here.
Yeah, Torma's thinking like maybe Torma's like we're thinking like staying.
Is it like a
Okay, but
different
like,
inn?
where else would we stay then? Because like, they're probably all over the place. If they're like doing destroying crops or like doing whatever else, then they're probably all over the town. So like, I mean, you think about it, no place is safe.
I agree with Proxy. It's better here than nowhere. If we're under the same circumstances as anything else.
Well, who's asking?
I mean, do you guys want to actually discuss stay like?
But Asterix should probably have a bed if he's gonna sleep this entire time.
Okay. Now, so who wants to actually approach the owner?
Davis, you go.
Me.
I push
Okay.
Tibbets.
Oh, howdy! I've never seen one of you folk around here before. My name's
well.
Toblin Stonehill. Would y'all like an inn? Would y'all like a room for the inn?
Yes, we would. What is the price exactly?
Oh, that'll be 1 gold piece per person.
That's easy.
Actually,
That's
That's
great.
huh.
So
actually,
I walk up to the inn owner and ask if it's 1 gold piece per person per night, or if it's just 1 gold piece It's flat.
And
I will actually look at that right now.
this is my first time paying for anything myself.
I can tell.
Oh my god, stop being mean to me.
No, get good.
Actually,
Why are you like the entitled kid?
No, I just look good.
okay, wait a second.
Oh,
Let me
Why
just-
don't you use your looks to charm the inn owner? Maybe we can get a discount.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
this-
the
they
thing
usually-
They're already getting
these
but,
people
like those
probably
like bad
need the
people is
money.
already getting robbed and shit. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, no, these
Hmm.
people probably need the money.
Actually, wait a second. Let me
Ah,
just
fair.
see. Actually, wait a second. It would only be. See. Actually, it's only. I'd say 8 silver pieces.
Silver pieces?
Yeah,
Oh.
8 silver pieces.
So like one, like we each just give up a singular silver piece?
No, per person.
Oh, 8
Uh,
silver pieces per person.
Yeah.
8 silver pieces.
Okay.
How much do you guys have for silver pieces?
Like
15.
30
15.
each? Oh.
We
We
have
have a
15.
question to DM.
Yeah, you'd say
How
do
many
it
pieces
5
I have
instead.
actually?
5 silver
5
pieces.
silver pieces
Yeah.
per person,
Yeah, 5
and
per
that's
person.
not per night, right? It's just
That is per night.
okay.
Wait, DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Like, do ints usually like pay more? Like ask for more? Usually, like, would this be like cheap for like?
I'd say this is a modest inn. It's
Mm.
it's not like super wealthy, but it's like it's modest.
Okay,
Mhm.
It's not like a shit in.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not shitty at all. It's very modest. It's like you can tell this town is like it's it's kind of like a startup. Like the town is more or less like
So-
it basically like was very old, abandoned at some point, and they're trying to rebuild it and like make it new.
right.
I
So it's
see.
like a decent amount for like an inn.
Yeah, it's decent amount.
But like, would it be like decent amount like for an inn that gets like like broken into?
You see, well, like it's
It's not
mostly
broken into,
yeah,
just
they don't
smash the
break
window.
into it. They just smash like you basically just get the sense from the chatterings that like the red brands are a group of ruffians that are basically kind of terrorizing the people of the town.
Thanks, like,
So just the town in
AKA
general, I guess.
Yeah. Just-
Yeah. So I guess this isn't an inn problem then. It's just like a whole town problem.
Yeah.
it's an
Mhm.
entire town problem.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying might as well.
Yeah. No. Then it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
An inn would be great. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'd say we all give up what was it, 5 per night
Yeah.
per person? Okay.
Yeah.
Draw my hands.
With that.
There's.
And there's exactly 8 rooms available. Well, 9
That's fine.
available. Sildar gets a room himself.
Mm. Oh, how convenient.
People will see like proxy and be like, which one of this is your child?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just like, now here, little girl, like, are one of these your pappy or mommy?
Oh, is there a child's discount?
Well,
Is it?
Question, do kids have to pay too?
well, I won't really make. Well, sorry, I have to think about the accent I want to make.
Mhm.
You're
That's fine.
doing great.
Well,
Is there a
shoot.
kids meal?
Actually,
If she's one of
make
us,
a persuasion check if kids get a discount.
Persuasion.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, who?
No. Like just
Who
one
has the highest
just
charisma?
proxy.
Oh, just proxy.
Vincent's trying to get a discount too. Vincent's like, but I'm pretty.
This is just like, I'm a child too.
Well,
Please.
now, sir, I do see
child
you are very pretty, but I do not think you can get a discount just for your little sweet looks. And he kind of like,
if she stays in the same room as me,
well, I will stay. Yeah, you can just stay. You can stay together. I won't charge you for the extra.
Vincent, I'm gonna
Yes.
fucking kill you.
why? We
I
stay 5
know.
silver
Mm.
pieces.
No, you're not.
Would you like
What? What the cost?
like extra scented candles for your room if you're gonna be sleeping together.
I hate everything.
I'll get the rose
This
petals.
is all your fault.
Why you did?
You're the one who came up to the desk
So,
and added we could sleep together.
No,
so
I didn't say
besides
with
those
you.
two, we're all
Sharing a
having
room has very
Okay, then
interesting implications.
he basically just takes the coins and kind of like gives you like pushes towards you like a little scented candle that smells like roses.
This everything was a mistake.
Yeah, I could give you 2 separate rooms if you'd like.
Yes, please.
No.
Oh my
Okay
god.
then. He takes your money, Ren, and gives you like a key.
Wait,
Thank
did
you.
I pay for shit or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually did you didn't like actually say who you wanted to room with?
Oh, yeah, no, because then Vincent rolled and then we got distracted.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. I don't care. I think Vincent is already causing enough problems for Ren.
Do you want me to give you rooms right next to one another? He's talking to you, Vincent and Ren.
No, the same one.
And they'd be the furthest apart from one another.
Okay,
Like
further
opposite ends of the hall.
Persuasion. Give me persuasion check
Oh, no,
for the
you
both
higher
of you.
persuasion.
Oh my god.
He gives you the same room key.
Ren is the constant loser in this game of war and love.
It's okay, babe. We don't have to stay in the same bed.
I mean, there's
Wait.
only one bed per
There's
room.
only one bed. It's a
Can you,
single room.
if they're going
I'm
to share
taking
a
the
room,
floor.
can you hand back the
Floor.
5 gold that Ren gave you?
It was
5 silver that Ren gave you.
Wait, what did you say, Tibbus?
If they're going to share a room, can you hand back the 5 silver that you took from Ren?
Yeah, here you go, buddy.
Thanks.
And here, I'll just throw the scented candle on the house.
Gonna.
And he kind of winks.
No, thank you. It's okay.
Okay then. Nobody ever wants my scented candles. They were from my grandpappy.
I'll take it.
Oh, that'll be 10 copper pieces.
2 copper pieces? Okay.
No, Proxy. I'll
Proxy, don't
I'll
do
take
that.
the
No,
candle, and I'll take the candle in honor. I'll take it. I take the candle and I hand it to Proxy, so she doesn't have to spend money.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just see like a tiny little kid looking over, like trying to look over a counter. She's on her tippy toes.
Proxy, you're gonna trip. Get down. Stop.
Someone look for
But it's fun up
Now,
here.
did you guys actually want to ask him about the red?
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
I forgot the name of the gang. Hold on.
I'll write it down.
Thank you.
Ren, you know we don't have to share a bed, yeah? Just,
It's like
I won't
the
do
red
anything,
bed.
you know?
Uh,
I'm not that person.
It's not like you can do anything. Fucking
Red brand
Red
ruffians.
brand ruffians. Alright.
I apologize for not asking earlier, but what is your name?
My name is Toblin Stonehill.
Well,
Let me introduce it.
Lynn Stonehill. I'm Tivis, and while we were entering the inn, we were hearing stuff about the thing that apparently has been terrorizing the town. What might that be?
Oh, those red brand ruffians. Ugh. When I first joined this town, they didn't even exist yet. But then they just started up 2 months ago. They started terrorizing the people. Started beating up everyone who just looks at them wrong. Started destroying crops. Smashed my goddamn window the other week.
Hmm.
Man, I wish somebody would do something about them. Oh,
I wonder
How
who.
many do you think there are?
I don't know. I know where they always go to. Ugh. It's this horrible little tap house called the Sleeping Giant. That I actually could have bought that place when I first arrived, but I chose this old place here. Kind of like like runs his hands along like the the countertop.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Sharon, you
Yeah.
actually enter the barn or the inn now. Bleh.
Oh my god, I haven't been here this entire
So you guys are just standing around, getting the keys, and basically, ding, 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 the door swings open, and a familiar half elf appears.
I don't know if you paid attention at all in session 0.
Huh?
What?
What?
Nothing.
No, you're mumbling into your mic, so we can't tell what you're saying.
Are you good, Yun, for this?
I'm worried my dad will catch me. And I mean, the most he'll
If you
get
can't
mad at
play,
is the
don't
fact that
force
I'm
yourself.
still awake.
Yeah, like
I
this is
really
gonna
don't
go
want
until
to
like
start.
2 a.m.
Hmm.
Yeah,
If
it's
you're
gonna
this
last a while.
yeah, if you're this worried to talk already, then I think you might like. I know you wanted to join and play, but like I don't want you to force yourself if you're gonna get in trouble.
I don't. It'll be fine.
You sure?
Also, I'm speaking in a deeper voice than normal, so maybe that's also contributing to the mumbling sounds.
Might be.
Mhm.
Yeah, because like when Rug was like saying that it was like kind of risky for her to play when her family was around and stuff, like we just told her don't risk it. So
Mhm.
but if you think you're able to, then
Let's go if you can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I'll get this back on track. I look at
Okay.
the door and see the familiar blondie. Oh, look who's finally decided to join us.
Sharon, you realize that the reason why you were delayed is that the ferry actually you actually overslept on the ferry and had to get a ride back to the it actually missed the group.
Gotcha.
So you kind of are a day late. Or not day, but you were behind then.
All right.
I lost you.
Rocky, you mind repeating what you said earlier?
Oh, I look at the door at the sound of the door at the ringing, and I look and see the familiar blonde and say, "Look who finally decided to join us."
Yes. Thank you for shaming me for being late.
Torma's just staring at him.
So Sildar is like struggling to like get is trying to get like asterisks like okay, one step at a time. Okay.
I go
Okay.
help him out.
Okay. Actually, I just want to roll something. Let me actually look up Sildar's stats.
Roll a strength check. Unfortunately, we don't actually know his weight. Right now.
Oh no.
Barely know
Well,
this
I'm
man,
assuming
but I'm
Asterix
already
is
cheering for him.
big.
Well, he's a medium size.
Well, I mean like he weighs. Like he's like 6 foot, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Like he's tall.
Hmm.
So he's like helping him up, and then so you hear whoop and bang, 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 bang. And
Aim Sildar hasn't quite recovered yet.
he got some sleep in it, but like he kind of like he kind of fell down the steps, and Asterix is now on top of him, and he's just groaning.
Still asleep.
You alright?
Sildar, let me help you out.
Open.
No.
No, you are
Okay.
injured. You need help.
Okay, so somebody roll like athletics to help him up. Ren, you wanted to help?
Yeah, I
Okay, and then anybody else wanted to help lend a hand? Okay, so I'd say with your combined efforts, Owen and Ren, you kind of like both get on one side of Asterix. He is out like a fucking light.
Jesus Christ, the fuck happened to this dude?
And he's just like, yeah. And you're just like getting up the steps, like like one step at a time, and then you kind of just like take the key, like go into the room, just kind of like shuffle them and like kind of just place
I
like
throw Asterix on the bed.
yeah, you kind of just like throw him on the bed, and he's like sleeping
You
like
guys are just like dragging him
chest
upstairs,
down.
but then when you get to the room, you just lift him over your heads and yeet
Ren
him onto
looks
the bed.
down at Asterix's sleeping body and just whispers to himself, "What the fuck?" And then
Yeah,
leaves.
he's sleeping like chest down, so like the tail doesn't like mess with the bed at all.
Torma goes to check on Asterix and just checks to see if he's breathing or anything.
Yeah, he's breathing.
Last thing we need is him.
He's actually snoring, kinda. He's gonna be like.
Still
At least
asleep.
we know he's still alive.
And actually, roll me an investigation check.
I will. Okay. Investigation.
I'd say when you see him exhale, you actually see light sparkling, like with each deep exhale, like out of his mouth almost.
So, like, are we gonna, like, now that we have rooms, are we gonna, like, head out?
Yeah, so you guys can split into groups now. And, so Tibbus, Ren, and Vincent,
Chris, can
will
I do
be
something
going...
first?
Yes.
Can I go up to like some people, like
Okay.
and then talk? If
Okay.
like they're playing games and some cards, I can also join. But I'm gonna
Okay,
ask
then.
them questions.
Are you interrogating people in the inn?
I'm just gonna wonder about like the red ruffian gang thing.
And you're
Yeah,
asking
you see a
everyone.
group of people just playing cards, and it's like, hey, stranger, would you like to join in a game?
Oh yes, I would.
Okay, so kind of like sit down. So I'll say like this is happening when like the whole Asterix debacle.
Yeah, because I wasn't a part of that.
Yeah.
So did I roll cards?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's bad. Oh, unlucky hand.
You win.
I do? Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Damn, I must have rolled lower.
So you win like. Let's say they're playing for. Let me just.
Probably be like literally 2 copper pieces or some shit.
Yeah, I'd say they're like like 2 copper pieces.
Okay.
I doubt they were playing for much more than pennies.
Yeah, so like there's a pot of like there's like 3 guys playing like kind of join, so like you win like 6 copper pieces. And they're just like and like so but like roll persuasion with advantage for actually what do you want to ask them?
Just I want to ask them if like any activities of the Red Ruffians, the recent activities, like if they know of anything recent that happened.
Okay, now roll me persuasion with advantage.
Oh.
I'd say you got that. They'd say, let me see something. They say okay. They say that hey, you actually let me just double check something. Yes, okay. So you get word that the ruffians are basically you know that there's actually a quest or like a oh there's actually been somebody who's like been going around trying to ask for on the down low people who to actually take care of them at the Fandalins Miners Exchange. That's the only place in town that the Red Ruffians or the Red Brand Ruffians will not actually mess up or mess around with.
Oh,
Like,
I see.
because of just like for one reason or another, they will not go near the Miners Exchange.
Do you know why? That seems
We don't
very
know, but
odd.
we know that the person in charge is has a very mean. She is very mean and very scary.
Oh, so they're intimidated by her.
Yeah, it's basically they explain that the Miners Exchange is the closest thing the town has to a governing authority. But it's kind of like a merchant place, like where miners have like their valuable finds weighed, measured, and paid out. And it kind of has become the de facto like hub.
Mm.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Well, thank you for the game. It was quite fun.
It was nice playing with you.
It was nice playing with you too. But now, me and my companions have to leave.
Okay then.
For a bit. And then you can continue. Walks away, and you waddled away. Waddle.
Till the very next day.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna go to a lemonade stand and ask for grapes now.
Is that a fucking reference?
I will have no part in that.
You don't know about the duck song?
Wait.
Mm.
The duck walked up to a lemonade stand and said to the man,
Run and
stand,
say,
hey,
hey,
duck, got any grapes?
grapes?
Okay, now I know it. Now I remember it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so let me actually see something. Okay, so what do you guys want to go to first?
What is there around?
Oh yeah, splitting up.
But we go to the Miners Exchange.
Well, first of all, you guys have tasks to go to the Barthorn's Provisions, which is right here, which is the original. Like, you still have the fucking wagon of stuff
Question.
outside.
Why don't we split up and deliver the goods first, and then we meet back up at the tavern?
Okay.
Because I feel like that's also worth checking out.
Sildar is also going to go out. He actually has to go find someone, find information. He also asked if you hear anything about a person named let me see. Iarno Albrecht. If you hear anything about this man or this person.
Yano.
Yeah, no.
His name?
Wait, so what the fuck? No. Me. Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What happened?
Going on?
It won't. It assumes the words that I'm trying to copy and paste are like fucking. Oh my! It's like an image.
No, maybe just type it.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Your words are not words.
So he basically goes. He leaves, and so basically, so the first group. So it's Tibbus, Vincent, and Ren are in one group, and then Torma, Owen, Sharon, and Proxy are in another. So who wants to go? So like, do you guys want to roll to who talks? Which group goes first?
You said
Tibbs
the
is on
first
you.
group first, so like one or like even or odd. I'll just roll
Yeah.
a d4. Okay, so that's the first group.
Okay then. So Tibbs, Vincent, and Ren, you
Mhm.
guys are going to this building right here,
All right.
and basically have the wagon. Actually, no, you're just walking. Ren, you actually put all of the supplies in your bag of holding.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. This is where you're going. This is where your group is going.
Okay. So just across the end.
Yeah. Let me just double check. Yes. So, hanging above the front door of this modest trading post is a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue line painted on it. And you see kind of this is the line shield. This is the same symbol as on the supplies that you found at the goblin cave.
Mm.
Mm.
So do you knock on it?
Yes.
Okay.
I know.
Bang, 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 and like you go in, and all of a sudden you hear, wait a second, who's there?
We are but humble travelers. Apologies for
What?
Hmm?
I have my neck up into shit with all these missing supply invoices, and I don't need any other shit happening in my town. Oh, not in this town.
About that, actually. We came here because we found some supplies that have the same crest as the one on your door.
You do?
Yes,
Uh,
actually.
where are they?
With us
They're
right
in.
now.
Yep.
So do you whip out your bag of holding?
Yeah. Why not? Just, I bring it out. I know you may not believe me, but everything's in here.
I see. Can you show me? So you know that bag of holding, basically you can reach your hand in, and basically you can kind of I would say you can actually almost feel around for some of the stuff. Or you can actually turn the bag inside out and it'll just plop everything
Yeah.
out.
Can I ask him a question first?
It's a she.
But, oh, sorry. Can I ask her a question
Yes.
to investigate if she's lying about this or not? I don't know why. I just sus.
Yeah.
I ask her what is one of the items that was filed as a missing report, and see if it matches up with any of the things we have.
A bunch of crates and satchels. Which, yeah, that matches up 1-to-1.
All right. I dump all of this stuff we found on the floor. It turned the bag inside out, and it all falls out.
Lord, not even the counter.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. There's crates
Yeah.
and satchels.
Yeah, no,
And
no,
if
no.
anything, it's gonna fall out off the counter.
Well, I've never seen something. I've never seen something like that before. That's very impressive. Are you adventurers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say we are.
Yeah, we are.
Well, please. Where'd you
Some
find the
cave.
supplies?
With goblins.
Goblin cave.
Do you guys want to
He
like
said.
explain what kind of happened?
Basically, we ran into some dead horses, and then because of the dead horses, we ran into goblins, and then the goblin led us to this cave with more goblins.
And how about
And
I actually, sorry, actually no, continue. Yeah, back.
oh yeah.
So she's just staring at Tibbs because she's never seen something like that.
Yeah, and then there was more goblins in that cave, and we found all of this stuff because we had to fight the ruler of that cave because we also trespassed, but they also started attacking us. So we had a fight, and then we won, and we got all of this stuff. And we overheard, and just found the information that it belonged to this town. So, very quick summary of that.
Thank you very much for that. Here, let me give you some money for your troubles.
Tibbs
And,
is staring like very intently at her too, just because she's staring at him.
Eye contact prolonged.
Staring contest.
Roll me a charisma check.
Who?
Ooh, Tibbs?
Tibbs.
Yeah, Tibbs.
Go Tibbs.
Oh no.
Just straight charisma.
Again.
Okay.
What the fuck did you scare her?
Perfect.
You look like a dog.
Like a mouse. Sound like a mouse.
You look like a human?
Question mark?
Roll me.
Is that?
Roll what?
Marcus Tibbs.
Roll one.
I'm sad you rolled low. I was gonna do something.
Oh man.
But yeah, she basically hands you 80 gold pieces for your
Oh
troubles.
shit.
Oh,
80 enough to make me think.
Do we split?
I mean, I
guess we should.
hope you split it.
Yeah,
I
we
mean-
need to split within the
yeah,
group.
we split it 4 ways.
Or only
What?
4. Only 4? What about the rest of everyone?
I'm kidding.
Doesn't
They
do
wanted
math.
to get
I'm
it.
kidding. I'm kidding.
So that's
JK.
10
Oh
gold
my gosh.
pieces for everyone.
Yeah,
Emphasis on everyone.
Mhm.
I was kidding.
You get a gold piece. You get a gold piece. We all get gold pieces.
It's like the other group that we're in, and Owen's like, I sense a disturbance.
I sense it.
If you need anything, you can. Like, I have gear in the back if you wanted to buy anything.
Oh.
Should we ask her about like the guy that the man we brought back is asking for? Or like the red
Lorno Albrecht or something? Lorno.
Yeah. Should we ask her about it? Because like she probably knows something.
I mean, that's
You
up to
can
you.
ask.
I mean, like, if you want to ask, you go ask.
Okay, I'll ask her.
Oh, Vincent.
What's his name again? I forgot.
It's
I posted it in
chat.
Discord.
Pronounce that.
Larno Albrecht.
It's an I.
Oh,
Lino.
Iarno.
Lino?
Yarno. Oh, yeah.
Yano.
It's and he's a human wizard.
All right.
Okay. Hey, I want to ask if you have seen like like a man, like a human wizard around here.
She's kind of still staring at Tibbs when you ask that question.
No, babe, look.
But she kind of pans over to you, and it's just like, oh, I don't know. There was people come in and out of this town every now and again, but I don't really keep track of all the. I have a lot of. I don't keep track of all the new adventures. Mostly only the people that come in here. If you had came in here, I would have remembered it.
She feels Tibbs staring at her while she looks away.
Roll me
My God.
a charisma check again.
Oh.
9.
Better.
Could you please kind of leave sooner than later? Your friend is kind of giving me the creeps.
Okay, sorry about
Down,
that.
Tibbs.
But, like,
Bad
like,
dog.
stop looking at.
What? Is this not a human custom?
Don't hit him.
She did it to me, so I assumed it was.
No, okay. No,
I mean,
no, it's not. But
no, yeah, that's fair. Hey,
I
lady,
love this.
can you not stare at
stop looking
our
at him.
friend?
Look at me. Yeah,
Yeah.
look at me.
Yeah, look at Vincent.
Yeah, look at
Maybe
me.
that way he'll leave me alone.
Roll me a charisma check.
Yeah, look at me.
Wait, who?
Vincent.
I do.
Go.
Okay.
Sweeper off her feet,
Win her
Vincent.
over with your good looks.
I'm praying for a
trying to. Where
natural
is
one.
it? Huh.
It.
I would
Oh
say
my fucking.
I lied.
Nope. The first one was it.
Hate everything.
It was a normal
Yeah,
charisma
the first
throw.
one.
Yeah, a charisma check. Basically, it's just it basically just roll. So she's just like, sorry, I'm not into little boys.
Wait, was she into me?
Oh my
Then
god.
why was she staring at me?
I don't think she's into you that way. She asked us to leave after looking at you for a bit.
So
Then why did you say she
I
didn't want
need
to
to go
stare
and
at
put
me?
this stuff away. So could you guys leave
Wait,
so I don't have
I
to
thought
stare at any of you?
you said we could buy things?
Yes,
my
but
God.
I kind of feel uncomfortable with you two.
How about those two stay outside and I can take their whatever orders they have and go get the stuff for them?
Well,
Because
don't we need to look
can't.
around first?
I'll tell you
No,
verbally.
we
I'll
need- we
walk
need-
in and out of the building.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like a messenger duck.
Can you ask her about like the red whatever's?
So you guys are going outside.
Those two are.
Okay,
They're
so
sitting outside.
you see a guy walking by, and he kind of like just spits on your shoe, like
Hello.
spits on your clothes.
Hello? What the?
Are you gonna do anything as he's
hell?
walking by?
Yeah.
Punch that little shit.
Can I
Roll.
throw a rock at him?
Vincent. My
I'd
God.
say. Tibbis, are you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna watch Vincent throw a rock at him.
Okay, just roll me.
Can I stop Vincent from throwing a rock at him?
Oh, this is after you went back inside.
Oh, okay. Well, go Vincent. Don't get pummeled. Don't die.
It's okay.
Roll dexterity check. Just roll straight dexterity check.
Just
Oh, I said the wrong thing. Sorry.
Dexterity. That was just
all
slightly
right.
better.
So you try and take this rock, and it's like way too big. So you kind of just like fall over onto like Tibbis.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, but can you like bring me a rock?
Sure. Can I pick up a few pebbles off the ground?
At this point.
He's gone now.
Yeah.
I still pick up some rocks and give it to her. There you go.
You know what? I'll keep this. Actually, I'll keep this on me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got one rock. Add it to your inventory.
Oh,
What's
I'll
the
write that
rock?
down.
How big is the rock?
Someday
how
we'll
big
use
is the
this,
rock?
and you guys are gonna be.
Yeah, how big is the rock? It's
It's like a good like fist-sized
apple?
rock.
Oh, okay.
Apple, yeah,
Okay.
apple. It's the size of an apple.
It's the
Swag.
size of an apple.
That's a pretty big rock if it was in the
I'll hold it the whole time, like the holding it.
It's just in your hand.
Yeah.
Watch him come back.
You can also just like put it on, like put it in one of your pouches.
No, I'm holding it.
Okay then.
Waiting for him to come back, getting it ready.
Although kids just like watching, it's just like, you look like a girl, mister.
Thank you.
And like the kid like runs away.
I
So
didn't look at the dog boy as well.
I'm just gonna
You look
like
a girl.
we're gonna go to Proxy's group because this tangent's going on way too long. Unless you wanted to actually buy something, which
I would buy anything.
I don't think they have. Actually, I would have to check if they have any magic I'm not like potions, if you'd want them, but I
Potions,
doubt it.
All right. So with that, Ren walks back outside to see whatever the fuck they are on the ground. Question mark.
You see, like basically a spit mark on Vincent's clothing, and Tib is kind of just, is like handing like Vincent a rock, and a little
What
kid,
happened?
and a little kid, like across the street.
What happened? Why are you wet there, and why do you have a
Tibbetts is
rock?
fucking Ren a little
Someone
kid.
stabbed me! Someone
And
stabbed
you
me when you were gone.
what? And you just let it happen?
No, I was gonna grab a rock and throw at him, but it was too heavy and I couldn't pick it up.
Why would you pick up such a big rock?
I was in a hurry, okay?
Fine. Okay.
What would you do
Sure.
if you got spit on?
Punch him.
You know I have bad strength.
Okay, then you could have used your staff and stab him or something. I don't know. Not use a rock?
In the times of need, I don't think that much, and you know it.
Unfortunately. Tibbetts, did you manage to get what he looked like at all?
Did I?
He was
Did any of them?
roll
I have a
me
terrible memory.
roll me a history check, both of you.
Okay.
11.
Tibbetts, you roll. Oh, Tibbetts, you roll.
Yeah, you didn't roll actually.
Both.
Wait, what? I clicked on it.
It's
A 3.
I hate both. Oh my god. Useless.
Vincent
I
was
was
just
getting
like,
a rock.
"Ew, spit!" and kind of like didn't really like get a good look at him.
He's
And
bad. He spat on
Tib-
me. It was a man. It's man.
Yeah, he
That's
kinda, like-
really helpful. Thanks.
yeah, he kind of like shoved it into like Tibbetts and like kind of like just spat on you, Vincent. Like Tibbetts was kind of just like,
I was
yeah,
staring at Ren, waiting for the rock to be thrown.
Staring at the door. All right.
So now
Well-
we move over to Proxy's crew.
Yeah.
Well, the 3 idiots. Oh, I love how this is the group of like the intelligent people.
Oh, we're supposed to be smart.
They're going to again.
No, we're not the smart ones. The other
No,
ones
but
are.
like the wizards.
no.
I'm the wizard.
Artificers and wizards.
Oh yeah,
are
we're smart.
We're supposed
Yeah,
to be
but
smart.
no,
The smart
an
ones.
idiot. I forgot that Vincent's supposed to be smart.
Hey, I'm smart sometimes. Stop being mean.
No,
He's book smart. He is not street smart.
Oh
He's-
no,
I-
he's not.
I have
I'm
10
good
to
at
intelligence. You can't say
You're a
anything about
first
me.
level back.
Tibbetts
Yeah, you're
is
just a-
Tibbetts.
You're just a
Who's
dumb
there?
dog.
Oh,
Excuse me, I
no.
don't have a negative, Chris.
Okay, fine. You're not.
You also don't have a
asterisk.
smart woman. I'm smart woman.
You're just a dog.
He's
Okay,
there
so
for
we're gonna
support.
go over
That
to
gets
the
into
second
trouble, so
group.
it's not really support.
Chris,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
the place that we're
Tibbetts is
going
there
to
to cause
again?
problems.
Like,
What?
what's the place we're going to again? It's like,
Barden's Provisions. I'll write it in here.
okay, no, but like, what's there? I mean,
Oh, that's basically this like wagon that you were like tasked with like delivering the supplies with originally.
oh, so
Like, that's the
where,
whole
like,
reason you guys were on a wagon.
so like that, yeah. So that's the supplies that we were supposed to bring over there, but it's already there.
Yeah.
Wait, can you write the name of the thing down?
Yeah.
Also, put,
Yeah,
it
I'll
in
write.
put it in session 2.
Print session 2.
Okay.
So are we like retrieving the supplies?
No, we're delivering. We're delivering.
Oh
them.
wait, yeah, we're delivering the supplies. Yeah, over there. Okay. Oh, so like that's why we separate because we're delivering it to different places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barthen's provisions. Okay.
Actually, I need to use the restroom for a second.
Okay.
So
Alright.
Same. I'll be
you
right
guys
back.
can just role play
Yeah, I'll
among
go
yourselves.
No,
Yeah, I
I
need
need
to
to
be right back too.
Among
Let me-
ourselves.
I hear
Among
more
us.
shit about fucking like Tibbetts and like Ren and like, oh my god, you guys are so fucking wow.
Your role playing is impeccable. I'm jealous.
It was
I'm
funny.
stuck with idiots. Okay, an idiot and a dog.
Two dumbasses and a dog. Two dumbasses and a
I'm
dog walk
not
into a
the
bar.
dumbass. Vincent
Oh yeah,
is.
you're right. You're only half a dumbass.
What?
No. I think Ren actually has a brain cell and is just too tired. No energy. Just sitting there going, why?
I just want to read my books, and I have to deal with this.
I'm
That's
back. I
not
heard you
funny.
say
I'll
my
get
name.
you a coffee.
I heard you say my
That's
name.
rough,
What did
buddy.
you
I'll
say?
get you a coffee.
I'm insulting you.
Aww. I thought we're friends.
No, you got kicked out of the fucking trade post.
Oh, it's not my fault she doesn't like men.
It's your fault your flirting failed.
Vincent.
I
I
wasn't
think
Since
you
you are
did
the
that.
friends, your
Why are you
boyfriends,
trying to flirt?
obviously.
I wasn't trying to flirt. I was trying to ask a question.
You're supposed to persuade her with your face. Your face
No,
wasn't
but
working.
she kept staring at Tivis.
Oh my god.
I think I'm the problem here.
You are the problem. You're always the
No, I'm
problem.
not. No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
you are.
Hey, I was gonna think you're like my first male friend. I guess not.
Sucks. Get good.
So I am back.
Hi,
Great.
back. I'm Yun.
Welcome back.
Next roll you do is with disadvantage, Joan.
You know what? It was worth it.
I'm joking.
It's
Okay.
fine.
So
So we're finally going over to our group, right?
yes.
I'm back.
So group 2 is with Proxy, Owen, Torma, and Sharon.
Chair.
Sharon.
Chair.
Turn. Okay.
So you guys basically are
Chair. Turn.
who wants to like go in and actually like talk to the person, the proprietor?
I mean, Proxy could be talking to a kid.
So
You want you can talk to a kid as long as he's like like not gonna be like, what the fuck is this kid talking? Like, why am I talking to a kid?
so
I think it would be safer if I just went in.
Okay.
so
I will follow behind. Well, we're all going in. I'm just like saying who's gonna be talking.
Yeah.
ding 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 ding.
Ding 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 ding.
So you basically go in and you have the wagon parked out front, and basically you hear, "Well, hello there. Welcome to Barthern's Provisions. I'm Elmer Barthen. What do you need?"
Actually,
And you can
Wait.
roll to see.
forgive me for being stupid, but what are we here for again?
I
We're putting.
Literally delivering goods.
We're delivering
Okay,
supplies.
good.
yeah,
Okay.
you guys were on a wagon and delivered supplies. Were tasked to deliver supplies.
That's why we came.
Alright.
So
You needed us to do a roll for what?
oh, are you the good folk that were tasked within fuck, I actually need to look at the name of I think it was like Neverwinter.
Yeah.
Were you the guys that were you the group that was assigned the task from Neverwinter?
That
I
is
think
us,
so.
yes. Sorry.
Ah, yes. And Thistle, could you take care of the wagons? And basically 2 young clerks, like about teenagers kind of come out from the back and like basically go out or like, walk out front and basically start like, taking supplies from the wagon and bringing them in. And it's basically it's a very decent sized like kind of shop. You look around and there's like backpacks, bedrolls, rope, rations. But you
He's like
don't
looking around.
basic adventuring gear. Like nothing like weapons or anything like that, but just like basic like stuff like that.
Are there health potions here?
No, we don't have a town wizard yet. We were supposed to get one 2 months ago, but apparently he never showed up, or more like he never really set himself up.
Wait, little town wizard?
Yes, each town that is supposed to sort of more or less get a town wizard, they basically help with the more magical themed things like making potions for people or dealing with the more mystical problems that us town folk can run into with living out in these locations.
Wait, you said he never set himself up?
Yes, we were supposed to get one 2 months ago, but people have come and went, but no one has ever established himself as a wizard here for the town.
Okay, so there's not like a specific name for like anybody that you knew that was a wizard?
No, no. Actually, no, no.
Wow, got my hopes up.
No names.
No, I'm sorry. It's
Okay. Well, is there anything else you need?
I mean,
Torma just drops off like the supplies that they brought.
are you also associated with Gundren?
Yeah. He
Oh.
didn't really show up here, did he?
Yes, I was wondering, do you know what if anything happened to him?
Yeah, so he might have possibly gotten captured. Long story. Basically,
You
he was
see, as you're saying that, you actually see his face start to droop and sadden.
Oh, what happened? Is something wrong?
He's got captured.
Yeah, so to sum it up, there was like they were supposed to go ahead, him and his bodyguard Sildar, and like maybe possibly what happened was that they both got captured and we were able to save Sildar in like a goblin cave, but seems that they might have they took Gundren away and like all his possessions to like some sort of castle, I think. Something
Oh.
about the spider.
I see. Gundren was a friend of mine. When he was really excited when he first discovered the lost mine. And he basically it was a talk of the town almost, and basically it got a lot of people here excited that this town would start to prosper and more people would set up. Please, if you are able to find him.
Yeah, we were gonna go looking for him afterwards. Oh yeah, now I remember. It was a black spider and cragmaws and something about a guy named King Grawl or Groll.
If
So something with that.
hopefully the other brothers aren't gonna be captured as well.
Do you know where they are?
They're camped somewhere outside of town. I haven't seen them in about a week or so, but they're supposed to. They return. They'll return any day now. They sometimes go out and then we don't see them for some time and then they come back. But they're trying to. They're probably out.
They're at like camps outside. Do you think you could like give us like maybe locations and names?
Nah, they usually they don't stay around in town. They're worried about the red brand.
Red brand?
Yeah, the red brand ruffians. They basically they make business hard on everyone in here, and they probably avoid coming in, staying in town for too long to avoid, them getting roughed up since, rumor has gone around about the mines.
You sound mean.
They really are. They actually have been shaking down local businesses here and basically making us pay protection money.
So, like, why are they trying to make a small town that's trying to like build itself suffer instead of going to like an actual proper town with lots of money?
It's because
dumb.
they can act as big fish in small ponds here. Nobody's strong enough to oppose them.
I'm gonna give them a punch.
Well, if you do it at the Sleeping Giant Tap House. It's actually just down the street. Just
I
down
was
the
gonna
street and
go
take.
there with my friends, and we were gonna meet up with our other companions too.
Well, I think you might want to stay out of it, Missy. And he kind of like pats your head a little bit. I wouldn't want a small girl like you getting hurt.
Would they hurt a child?
You kind of see his face darken for a moment, and he's kind of like sternly says, "Yes, I 100 believe so. They would. They wouldn't hesitate to threaten to even kill a child."
Oh, they really are cowardly, huh? Well, we still have to go over there to meet our companions. Do you guys want to say anything else? Sharon, Torma, Owen?
Torma's just thinking to herself silently.
Owen,
We didn't
Sharon?
seem to hear what Roxy said.
You didn't hear what, or you did?
They didn't.
Torma! Hello?
Huh. What is it?
You've been dazing out and thinking a lot to yourself lately, it seems.
Thinking
You got
about
something on your mind?
thinking about the ruffians they're talking about.
Oh, okay. I was
Is that
asking
is that
Okay.
true, Torma?
Yes.
Okay then.
They were thinking about the ruffians.
Do any of you guys have anything to say? Anything else to ask?
So they've been just like causing like problems around this town for what? Just for their own pride?
They just are doing it as they're setting themselves up as the new, basically the town masters. As
So
the
they want
rulers of
power
this
over
town.
the town then.
Yes. They're trying to
Okay.
basically just set up their authority here. It's really a struggle.
I see.
Oh, we're talking about Chris, we're talking about the Red Band Ruffians, right?
Yes.
Yun, have you? I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Were you not listening?
I am. It's just a lot to keep up with.
Understandable.
Is there anything else that you want to ask?
Two things. First, could you kindly point us to where the sleeping giant is?
Let me just double check.
I don't plan
Actually.
on actually going there. I'm just curious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pinging it on the map.
Thank you very much, sir. And second thing, I don't know how to word this. I'm so sorry.
Just speak from your heart.
I know you can't exactly speak for the whole town, but if we came across a wizard in our travels, would you believe the other townsfolk would object to having him as your town wizard?
We wouldn't really. We wouldn't really want anything. That we would take anything we could get at this moment.
Then I'll do my best.
Thank you.
And we're ready to head off now because I doubt Owen's gonna be saying anything.
As you guys are actually walking out, you actually hear goods, trinkets, mystical artifacts. And you kind of see an old haggard lady, kind of like, I guess, set up like right here.
Mm-hmm.
And she basically has like, like a blanket, like, sprawled out on the ground. And basically it's just like, has like all of these weird fucking old like trinkets and shit.
I go over there immediately. I go, "What's this?"
What?
And then I
So
just like go back and drag Proxy back a little bit.
yes, child. So she looks at you, and like both eyes are actually like like milk white, like basically like she's blind.
Gotcha.
Yes, child. Or would you prefer Starborn?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. My mind plays tricks on me sometimes. Do you want to roll an insight?
Yes.
From my
I'm
mouth,
sorry.
right?
It's
Can I roll insight too?
Can I roll 2
Yes.
insight?
Yo.
Or should I roll perception maybe?
It would be investigation to do the wares, or insight to actually like figure out who this lady
Talk
is.
to like a person, and perception's like more around you.
Oh, okay, so insight. Okay.
So you get the sense that she is 100% blind, but yet is have the feeling that she is seeing you guys with something that is without like something that is greater than just simple sight.
Blind sight?
Oh, I also
What is
see
this
there's a
disgusting
changeling
roll?
here.
What? Proxy just kind of like has her like gape like mouth a little bit open as she like just looks between the old
There's
lady
an
and
imposter
Sharon.
among us.
I'm like, what?
So basically when you approach Sharon, that's actually what she says to you.
Okay.
So
I
are
kind
you
of
gonna
more like whisper. I'm like, how do
Oh
you
my gosh,
know
that's
this?
so cute.
How do
sometimes being blind opens up your senses to more. Yeah, would you like some trinkets?
Yeah, I want to see.
Okay, so on this list is
Torma's just narrowing her eyes in suspicion right now.
basically
Sharon is feeling very uncomfortable.
a compass that looks very fucking old. That's opened and basically is actually spinning around. Like basically like it's not pointing north at all. You basically see a flask with like both ends of it, like basically kind of like with two ends that like actually like and like one end is like basically like it's like looks like it's made of silver and it has two actually mouth like holes for it. Like you could open like
I
the
know what
flask from like
that is.
top or bottom and you see a black ink bottle. Like an ink bottle almost.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Can you explain any of these items, or can you?
Now that would ruin the surprise, darling.
Can we all take only one, or can we
Well,
take...
you would have to pay.
How much is it?
How much?
Let me actually check, cause let me actually see something. So it's actually okay. So the ink bottle is actually Let me describe the ink bottle. This glass ink bottle has a longer than normal neck, which is wrapped in leather and ends in a design that resembles a crossguard of a sword. The stopper in the bottle and the liquid inside make this item resemble a potion.
And what's this? What you call it? What's the cost?
I'd say 100 gold. But
So what?
I'll accept only 5 if you tell me a story.
Oh, wait, as in like an experience story or like a made up story?
Tell me a story. I like hearing those that talk and tales from other lands.
Okay, well, I got one for you.
Tormus just
No.
goes up to Proxy for a moment,
What?
and says like, this woman might be getting some information from us. We might want to be careful and just decline for now.
Are
Kind
you
of like,
afraid, child?
Huh?
Worried that the past might repeat itself?
Oh my god.
and like Tormus kind of like just like their eyes widen and like they almost like sound like look angry kind of thing, and she said, "We're probably just going to get out of here now."
What a
Wait,
shame.
Real quick, can I roll insight on the wares?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Actually, roll me investigation.
Investigation.
I want to also
Also,
roll.
Proxy, you have a spell that might help.
I have a spell. Hold on. Let me see.
Like so, like
can I
Tormus
use
like
this
in a
as
state right now.
magic?
It's like they can't really think straight right now. So like they just want out.
Wait,
Well,
question. Is it detect magic to see if they're
yes.
like magic items?
Yes.
So like, are we just like sitting around for 10 minutes while I ritual cast this?
I mean, you could like ritual cast that. If you
okay,
want.
I'm gonna ritual cast it then. So like, what? Like, I guess time passes. We're just kind of sitting around or whatever while I'm just whispering to myself. And then what happens? Like, do we like
So
detect
your
any?
eyes go off like a fucking disco ball.
Ah!
Each item that's actually on the on her like mat that she has placed out is a magic item that is extremely strong.
Are you sure we don't want any of these? Are you sure? Because these are definitely magical items.
I see.
Torma.
Torma's a little bit further now. Like she's still like watching them, but
Charin kind of just like takes Torma by the shoulder and draws her back a little. You don't have to deal with this if you don't want to. You could stay back a little. It's okay. If it's
you can get it if you want to.
If it's a story you want, I fortunately specialize in those. And wait, does he have his? Wait, hold on. Let me check his equipment real quick.
Nope, I want you to actually make up a story.
Make up a story? Can I just tell her the prologue story? I was gonna talk about King Fluffles.
I mean, you can not make up, but like you can actually tell like a story. Like you can actually 100% do that.
Because
Like
I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Or like you could like make up this like tell her the story of King Fluffles.
Really tempted to just read a crack fic right now.
If you do, you're not gonna get money off.
Okay, fair.
It basically she almost seems like she wants to hear your stories, or basically stories of like things that you've done.
Again, can I like,
You could 100% tell the story of King Fluffles or Ruffles.
Yeah, just give me a sec. Rug finally texted saying that she thought it was still on Saturday.
Oh,
That's why she never knew. She, I guess, somehow thought it was still on Saturday, and she never she never was there for the thread. And sorry to break the immersion and everything. She was never there for the thread.
I thought
And
pin-
so she never knew that we changed it from Saturday to Thursday.
But Chris pinned it, and
I pinged like everybody says like that an event has been made like yeah, like I even pinged like due to recent information, my Thursday night is now open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did this like 4 days ago.
Yeah, give me a sec. Cause she's just like, she clueless. I have no idea. Is she not getting the pings?
I have no idea, but
Do you have the D&D rules? So like, I don't know. Maybe they just forgot.
so yeah,
Well, you
there's
did say my Thursday night is now open, not that D&D is on Thursday night.
no,
Yeah, but
it literally
also,
says
like, the event and stuff. It's like, guys, D&D is tonight, or it's like it's the events now.
But I also the thing that like Ali had like posted like screenshot it is like basically
Yeah,
it literally says
D&D
react
event
with a
made.
thumbs up if you would be able to play D&D this Thursday, April 28th at 11 p.m. Eastern
True.
Standard Time.
Right.
It's the 29th now for us anyways.
Well, yeah, but like, still, sorry to break the immersion. It's just
It's
like,
okay.
Rug. Because Rug's technically supposed to be a part of this.
I forget what actually I listed for items.
You talked about a compass
A
that,
compass,
what you call it? It spins in all directions. The two-mouthed flask. Yeah. The two-mouthed
and the
flask,
inedible
which
potion
I think
bottle.
I know what that one is. And then the black ink bottle, which I forget the description of what you said it was, besides it being a black ink
It
bottle.
basically looked like it has a longer neck, and basically it has like a stopper on it.
If only Ren
And
were
also
here to
there's
identify.
a ring.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah, there's a ring.
What besides the fact that it's a ring?
It has enchantment magic placed upon it.
Okay.
Interesting.
And anything else, or is that only 4 items?
You sure
I'd
none of
say
it's gonna
4
harm us?
items so
Okay.
far.
Okay. So I'm gonna tell the story about King Fox.
Okay.
Take it away.
So in a land far away, there were a bunch of adventurers, and they all met at a tavern together. All of a sudden, a guy busts in and says, I need you to kill some goblins. And they were curious about the situation. So they went to go look for goblins and see what the situation was, because it was a very curious thing of a request. And so the adventurers found the goblins after one of them was being attacked by wolves. And they said, "Thank you, we'll lead you to our king." And they went to their king, and he was a dog. And it was a very good dog. But so then they talked to the adventurers about how that this will be their goblin king, but they need a crown to bestow upon it. So the adventurers went out after realizing that the goblins were telling the truth and that this was all legit. And then they went to an excavation site. They fought some monsters, and they were able to get through a hidden door, and they found a tomb of the Goblin King. And with the Goblin King they found a crown. They were able to figure out it was the crown of good boys. And they knew exactly who they had to give it to. On their way out, they encountered the guy that told them to kill a goblin, along with their henchman. The henchman was sad that he never had cheese, for he was a were-rat that was famished from cheese. They also figured out that the guy who came in and told them to kill the goblins in the first place was in fact 3 kobolds in a trench coat. What a surprise. Anyways, the were-rat was upset that he wasn't having cheese, and one of the adventurers offered him cheese. So the were-rat killed all 3 kobolds immediately. So happy endings there. As they exited the excavation site, they happened across a very powerful being, which immediately was deceived by a fairy because she was smarter than him. And after he realized that the crown was indeed not the crown he wanted, he felt sorry and gave them rewards. And then he disappeared. And then they went back to the dog and they gave him the crown. And upon bestowing the crown to the King of Goblins, it turned out his name was King Fluffles, and he would reward them once he expanded his land and helped the goblins prosper. And then the adventurers went on their way, weary from their quests, and went on to see new lands. The end.
Okay. That is a good story, my dear. Which item would you like?
Hold on, give me 1 second. This is what Rug said.
Interesting. That is very weird. Does she have the D&D tag?
Yes, they do.
Like in Yume. Okay.
Yes.
Very interesting.
That's so weird.
That is so fucking weird.
I have no idea why it's not pinging.
Discord's being rug-phobic.
Is she gonna join?
I mean, she can, if you want. We can just... Suddenly, Ashley wakes up. He's like, I sense there's a disturbance, and he runs.
Hopefully.
Fine.
So, do I like, because you said I know specific enchantment magic from the ring. Do the other ones give off any specific type of magic?
Actually, no, not enchantment, sorry. Transmutation on the ring.
That's a big difference!
I'm sorry.
And I'm thinking of like charming and shit, and then transmutation is a big difference.
The flask, basically, I think that would also be transmutation magic on it. I'd actually look through the schools of magic. Divination magic is on the compass.
Interesting.
And I would say, let's see. Conjuration mixed with evocation for the ink bottle.
Okay.
Or the glass bottle.
Interesting. Wait, so what were the original prices for each one of them?
100 each, but basically, now that you told a story, 5 for one of your choice.
Okay. Can I like talk with you guys? Which one do you think would be the most useful? I think I know what the tooth mouth flask is. Personally, I believe it's a thing where basically if you pour it out,
Roll me Arcana check.
Arcana check? Okay.
Yeah. That or intelligence, of your choice.
Either way, they're more or less the same because I don't have any bonuses or whatever.
Yo.
So yeah, you're able to discern that.
Yeah. So I believe that it is a flask where basically if you pour a liquid out one way, it's hot, and if you pour it out the other way, it's cold. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, I had a feeling.
Now, you are able to actually pick up the other items and like play with them if you want to like actually like investigate them in your hands.
Okay, am I allowed to roll an investigation check?
I'll say I won't tell you, but I will say which each effect does as you go through them.
Okay, so I feel like the compass is a special compass that will basically, rather than point north, will point to a specific something instead, which is why it's all wonky. I rolled a nat 1, or nat 2, I mean. But
you don't have to roll investigate. Basically, are you picking these things up?
yes, I'm picking them up as I'm like thinking
Okay,
about.
it slows down and actually points at a direction. I'd say actually west.
Where are we?
You are right here.
Okay, so it's pointing west.
Yeah.
So like this way.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Hmm.
And if I put it down, does it go all wonky again?
Yes.
Interesting.
May I
And
see
then
that
I pick up the ink bottle. What is?
Okay.
Do I have any information on that?
Well, an eye opens up from the bottom of the ink bottle.
What is?
So roll me a dexterity saving throw to not drop the bottle. I'd say yeah, like you basically like drop it, but then you're just like oh, and you basically kind of like it basically like are able to catch it. So startled, my dear.
Yes. Yeah. I wasn't expecting an eyeball. That kind of scared me.
It is a special bottle, my dear.
Special bottle? What do you mean?
Depending on roll me a persuasion check actually. It it wouldn't be a mysterious item if I told you the secret.
Guys, can you help me out here? I feel like I'm doing everything on my own.
Yeah, you guys like Sharon, you could roll like help with like persuasions and stuff.
I could.
Tormo's mostly staying out of this. They're watching from afar, just to make sure everyone's safe. But like,
She chuckles to herself a little bit, and she basically kind of explains that actually roll like Sharon, roll me persuasion if you're actually gonna
Yes,
help.
sir.
No, that's not good.
Can you like inspiration?
Basically, she takes the bottle from you and opens it up, and a blade shoots out made of ink from this bottle.
Blade of ink.
Yes.
So like a sharp blade of ink.
Yeah, it's made from a torn of ink, a blade.
Oh, interesting.
This this blade can be infused with whatever is put inside.
What is Owen doing? Good question. Interesting.
Settle. She basically says like settle, and the
Owen's just vibing.
she says that actually in Sylvan. And the blade actually disappears and is basically just like a thing of ink. And basically she explains that if you put something inside a certain like item inside it along with water and let it sit for 8 hours, it will actually turn the blade whatever type of damage is the item.
Okay. Is it like a once use thing, or
No.
is it like okay?
So like so basically it'll become an elemental blade of whatever like affinity depending on what you put in it.
Interesting. Okay. And
And the damage type is 1d8.
okay. And then in terms of the ring, if I look at it, do I like get any information besides it being
You try and pick it up?
Yeah, I pick it up.
You can't.
I cannot. Like, is it too heavy, or like
Yes.
is it a force field?
Yes, it is
It's
too heavy.
Why is this ring so heavy? Am I that weak?
She slips her finger onto the ring and is able to lift her hand up easily.
How did you do that?
She takes the ring off her finger and it immediately drops to the ground with a thud.
So
A ring of weight, my dear. It basically, as long as you are wearing it, it will weigh as light as a feather. But when it is off, it will weigh heavier than a boulder. Which basically is explaining that it will it basically weighs 200 pounds whenever it's not being worn.
huh. Interesting. Don't know how that's useful.
You could drop it off of a cliff
But
and onto
she
the
does
head of
explain
your
the
worst
compass
enemies. Just kidding.
is used for giving directions for things that are. It gives you. Actually, I don't even know how to begin to explain the compass. I will say, sometimes in life, what you want isn't where you are most needed to go.
Interesting. So the compass or the ink feels like the most useful. The compass is more of a passive, but the ink bottle is more of an offensive.
Do you think it's at all possible to tell her 2 stories for 2
Oh
items,
yeah,
or would that
yeah,
be
100%.
Okay, but if I already told a story, so that would be your turn.
Yeah.
God.
I already told an entire story.
Actually, wait, let me ask that question in character then. Proxy, what do you think we should get?
Well, it's either between the compass or the ink bottle. One seems more passively useful. The other one sounds more in tune with like in battle. So it's hard to say for sure. We can only choose one with one story.
Old lady. Would it be at all possible for you to give us a second item with a second story?
Yes, my dear. You could take all of them if you each provided me a story.
That won't be necessary.
Like for necessary for like another story or just all stories?
The others don't have to share their stories if they don't want to. I already know that Torma is uncomfortable with it.
Owen's doing his own thing.
And also Owen is doing his own thing. What is going on? I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Keep going. You're doing good. You're doing good.
You're doing good. You're doing very good.
I don't know why I'm laughing. Oh, it's just so funny to me. I love him. Anyways.
Okay. So what?
I'm struggling to come up with a story because Charon would most likely not want to talk about himself. And if he does, he'll probably be in like,
You can make up a story.
yeah, he could, but I can't, not on the spot.
I mean,
Unless.
Could be anything like random.
I mean, Proxy knows some stories of the North.
Maybe a story that you can make up that you've seen in the courts or in your hills or in the marshes.
I mean, like, the problem with that is even if Charon knows those stories, I don't, so I can't tell them.
I guess this was too hard of a challenge for.
No, it's uh
I
Oh,
just
BB,
wanted
you're
to
a
do this
genius.
to like make it.
I won't be doing that though. I think I will.
I just
I
wanted to do this to make you guys like have improvisational skills.
Oh no, I do have an idea though.
If it helps, because you say you're better at writing, maybe like open a doc, write it down, and while you're writing, you read it out loud.
I mean, you
Alright.
could also just explain about the lore of the land you come from.
I could.
Like,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
you know what? I'll do that. It's easy. It's
You just
easier.
let your mind flow.
like you guys could.
It's easier than talking about my Genshin OC's backstory.
Yeah, you guys also. I think this was too early to introduce this kind of character.
No, it's fine. I'm enjoying
It's
it.
fun.
I'm enjoying it. I'm just stupid. Okay.
I will say,
You know what?
Vincent, Tibbs, and Ren all show up.
Oh, swag.
Oh,
Swag.
cool.
Okay, so I was gonna
Vincent tells the story of how he became so beautiful.
I was gonna say
Once
I
I
wrote a
was in
story
middle
between our
school,
Okay,
and I had
one at a time.
acne.
No, okay, one at a time.
I was gonna say I was trying to decide between the two, even or odd. Odd was the compass, so I'm gonna just go up to the lady and I'll say, "Is it okay if I have the compass?" And I like give her like 5 pieces of gold.
That is very good, my dear.
And she takes it from you.
Okay, and I'm able to take the compass.
Yes.
Cool.
The war.
Do I
The
put this
ward
in
is
my? Do I put this in my treasures?
Okay. Let me just explain to you what to put it down as first. Let me just double check. Write it down as a compass. Yeah, just a compass that doesn't point north. No, like you can just abbreviate that doesn't point north or TDPN.
All right, put it in my treasures.
Actually, I
I
think
mean,
you would put that in your like own like supplies.
Wise? Okay. Do I know the
Yeah.
name of it? Do I like get like a description now that I have it?
You'd have to just have somebody cast identify on it.
Okay.
alright.
Can I do a perception check on what else is around?
Not much. That's
Or there's not
on the old
much.
lady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Torma might be just looking around the process to see if there's anyone else who's suspicious or
Yeah.
like, yeah. So no one else. Okay.
Wait, so do we like see the other 3 join us?
Yes.
They've been waiting at the tavern and we haven't shown up yet.
We've
They're
been
walking
spending
back and they
50
see you
minutes.
guys.
Okay. I wave over to them. I'm like, hey guys, over here! Guys, over here!
Oh,
Weren't we
Yeah.
supposed to meet the tavern? Well, what's holding you guys up?
I got a bit distracted. Say hello to this old lady.
Hello, ma'am.
why did?
Ah,
Hello.
you two look the same.
She says that as you, Tibbs.
Who?
Oh,
Who
Oh.
else
No,
is
you and
there?
your brother.
How does that make you feel, Tibbs?
Freaked out because he could only see his brother.
You two look very
Huh?
similar. Though, it is sad what happened to him.
Bro.
Bruh.
Ren is just looking between the old woman at Tib, is just repeatedly just eyes darting back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Tibbs is just
doing the same thing that Proxy was doing with Sharon and the old lady.
Yeah, she's just like, what
Tibbs is just
what's going
dumbfounded
on?
and confused. Like, what is happening?
You guys never actually asked what she looks like, also.
She's just some old lady.
Well, do you want to
Don't
actually
know.
make an
What does she
investigation
look like? What does she look
check
like?
of do you want to actually make investigation check of her features?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
7.
She's old as fuck.
Investigation.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
She's
what
old
the
as fuck.
Christ.
Kind of
All
shocked.
right.
No, everybody's a little bit too shocked right now at like this information.
It's like, who is this random lady telling everyone their backstories? Okay.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, ma'am.
Ah.
There, I don't. Where do you see my brother? Because as you can see, it's only me and my companions.
Torma just
He
walks
hangs
closer.
around you, always watching over, always protecting.
Oh, it's kind of sweet.
That's kind of creepy.
It's
You
kind
could
of
say
both.
that way too.
Would you
Ankle.
like any goods, my dear? 100 gold pieces each. But for a story, there are only 5.
Guys,
Can I go up to her?
Yes.
Can we discuss this somewhere else?
Sorry, dearie, but I don't plan on staying here after you guys leave.
Yeah, well, after they leave, can we?
500 golds for a secret.
Or a story?
No, for a
For a
secret.
secret.
No, Tibbs is trying to
No,
talk to the old lady in private.
Ma'am, do you think I am made of money?
I You look like royalty to me.
Oh, well,
I was
I
about
am.
to
I
make a
am
joke
not.
about selling your
Make an
organs.
insight check. She's
17.
fucking with you when she says that. She's blind.
I don't quite see
Aaron
how
is
you.
slightly
I don't quite
off-put
see
by
how
that
can.
comment, though.
I don't quite see how you can see that.
Yes, she can't see.
He chuckles to herself and I see you actually saw through one of my lies.
Well, if it's a story you want, I can certainly tell a good story.
Ooh.
What is your story, my dear?
Well, we first need to agree on the conditions, don't we?
Okay, what are the conditions?
Well, I feel like there's things to discuss after my companions leave.
So, you don't want a good, but you want a secret.
Well, I'm not saying I wouldn't mind a good.
Being greedy could be unbecoming of you.
I'm sure I could have more than one story.
Then it is a deal. However, I can only tell you secrets that you aren't aware of.
Very well.
I'm laughing too hard.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You're fine, BG.
Uh,
I blame you.
well, she wants me to tell a story, so I guess I could do that.
Yeah,
This
you
is
go.
It was
Roxy's
story
not scabbing.
time.
She's like fiddling with the compass, but she's like sitting down. She's like,
It's actually changed now that the group has arrived. It's actually pointing in, I guess it would say, since you're right here, it's actually pointing in this direction.
oh, so it's no longer west.
Yeah. Or like
So even though
this
I'm holding the
direction.
Southeast.
compass, even though I'm holding the compass, it's like
Yeah.
a collective thing.
Mm.
So it's
Hey,
like
do you
south.
guys remember?
Southeast.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys remember what that building was?
what building?
Which one? The inn? The trading post?
Wait, hold on. How do I ding?
You
I do this
press and
funny
hold.
thing?
Well, you click and hold.
Okay.
It's this one.
Oh, it's that one. Okay. I was close enough.
You were. So, Tibbus, do you have a story?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
This is quite not my story, but one of my ancestors. I would be very glad if you guys would listen well.
Yeah. Proxy's sitting down. She's like, like legs crossed and stuff. She's looking up.
So
Take a seat near Foxy.
Torma's listening, but they're so far.
there was a message sent from a faraway land that I didn't quite know about. But we had my ancestor. It said that he had to prepare a funeral for someone quite like high noble status.
Okay, I'm going to shut up.
I see.
On his trip to that kingdom, he saw many things. Forests full of whispers. There's creaking, bright, lush greenery, and things that the common folk of my homeland wouldn't and have the pleasure of seeing. There was on their way to, when they reached the kingdom, they were met by a lavish feast of all kinds of delicacies. Is native to that kingdom. There was many drinks to be had, but it is said that the burial went quite wrong. While during the preparations, and, like what would you call it? Someone not quite happy about the rule of the noble. Well, snuck in a few things that were not meant for the noble to be sent off with. And it is said that the land is haunted by that noble. Well, it is the land was set to ruin, and as a ghostly figure haunts the lands and waiting to be cleansed.
I like that story very well. So I will whisper this free of charge. And I'm actually going to DM it to you.
He literally got them secrets.
I think I'll stay a secret. Unfortunately.
A secret must be a secret after all, otherwise it's not a secret.
Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll say.
When you say
I found a
that,
okay, I finished my story.
like this is very show you that I know you. I'll tell what I'm saying. If you can keep secrets, because one of
them is dead.
them is dead. Ooh.
This song.
I gotta tell 2 stories, right? Okay, go another one.
Good luck.
Ah,
Go to this.
After you tell your
Somebody else
second
wants to
story,
tell us.
can I tell mine? Because I just finished it.
yee.
Alright.
So what's good, y'all?
You can tell me your story, the second story, Bipple, or Tibus, at any point. I just need to think about how to word this.
Okay. So, in the deserts of my homeland, the sands of death, there was once a pharaoh, quite beloved by the people. But his son, you see, was not that. Well, not to be rude of the dead, but he was quite a dimwit. And when it was his turn to rule, it was set. The sands of death was set into a civil war. People, there was obviously the people who wanted to keep the not so bright child, since he is of royal lineage, being the next pharaoh, while some others were scheming to put a up and coming noble that origins were quite vague, but it seemed to be a bastard of the previous pharaoh. During that period of strife, the people were in, well, they had barely anything to eat, and there were massive revolts all around the kingdom. During that time, my one of my great ancestors, which one I admire very much, led a bunch of missions to aid the common people. Well, opening up our supplies of goods that we had stocked up on our granaries to relieve some of the woes that the common people had. He was one, like I said, that I truly admire because he was known quite for his generosity, and it is said that uh, he was also quite adept at rituals as well. Well, he even sent and a great goblin king in Zhang's funeral.
I accept your stories. Also, Bipple, I actually sent you DMs what the secret she told you.
Yeah.
Okay, so like at the end of like Tibus's like second story, like Proxy's like clapping. He's like, "Yay! Yay! Stories!" He's very excited.
Proxy, you saying is does your character actually wish for popcorn?
It was kind of like a thing on the fly, but I feel like she probably
No,
would.
no,
If she was,
does she genuinely wish for it?
I think so. Yeah, like she was like,
The
"Oh,
compass
well,
points to the
popcorn."
general store.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
she's like, "What? Why did the thing change?"
So I would like a magic item. What is there?
There is
Can
a
I quickly
2
like
flask
run him down? Because like I was the one paying attention to this stuff.
2 flask two mouth flask, ink
That
bottle.
changes. Can I tell him what
Yeah.
it is and stuff? Because I was here first and I learned.
Yeah.
So there's the 2 flask bottle. If you pour liquids out one way, it's hot. The other way, it's cold. There's this ring that's super heavy if you don't wear it, but it's super light if you are wearing it. And then there's this weird ink bottle. It has an eye at the bottom, and apparently it's a weird inky blade. And if you put an item into it, the blade will merge with it and turn into an element or something. Basically, it seems like an offensive ink bottle item. I took the compass and Proxy holds up the compass, which is apparently
What?
pointing to the general store right now.
That's certainly weird. Can I have a look at the ink bottle?
Yes.
I'd just like to open it.
Okay. Do you point
Okay.
it towards your face or away?
Away. Just
Okay. Shink! The sword pops out from it.
What?
And you feel like you would actually be able to wield it.
Can I reach for it?
Oh wait, never mind. It actually does 2d8 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, there is another gimmick for it though.
What?
It lasts 1 minute.
1 minute. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'd like to grab at it.
Okay. Yeah, you can hold it.
I'd like to put it on my other hand and look at my hand
Okay.
that had just touched it. Is there anything on
Your
it?
hand's totally normal.
It's not stained with ink.
Nope.
This
Did
is
you uncap
quite.
it?
Yeah, I uncapped it and I grabbed the sword.
You grab the sword with your hand?
Yeah.
Okay, it cuts you.
Ow!
Oh,
Now,
no.
like it didn't have a
no.
blade.
Yeah.
I thought it was had a handle and stuff.
Yeah, no, it has a handle and stuff. But you said you were
Oh,
touched the blade.
Oh,
So basically, here, let me
was
show you
meant
what it
like the
actually is.
handle. I meant the handle part of the blade. Why would I
This
touch
is
the
what it
blade?
looks like.
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Why would I touch the blade? I meant the handle part of the blade.
Okay, yeah, no.
I just said blade as the sword.
So that's what it looks
Oh.
like.
I look at my dagger.
But I mean, it only lasts for a minute, they say.
I might change it.
Okay.
I might change it, yeah.
True.
I take the blade.
Okay.
I would like this, please.
Would you like to could you pay?
5
5 gold pieces.
Of course.
Be an ass and lady just takes the place.
And I will actually if you get identify placed upon it, I'll basically give you the whole thing of what it does.
Question.
Nice.
Yes.
Can you ritual cast multiple times?
You would have to do multiple times, but you have to do new one for each.
Okay, I was just asking because Ren, would you be able to use identify on both of these items?
Yeah.
I think the total time would be what is it? 10 minutes per item?
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
So time skip 10 minutes. So
Okay.
yeah.
Or we could have Chair tell his story while
I'll say this is what you get.
Yeah, technically, Ren is identifying them while Charon is telling his story.
Alrighty.
Wait, do I click identify or
but,
are we just
what were you
saying
about to say,
this?
Chris?
I will say this is what you get from it, but I'm not gonna actually tell you the full mechanics just yet.
That's
For which
fine.
one? For which
The
one?
compass.
Okay.
That is what you get from it. That's not the full thing.
Okay.
It's certainly, to me at least, the most interesting item on the docket.
Okay, and then what does Whipple get? And then also technically, Yun, you can tell your story. Or Charon, you can tell your story while Ren's identifying the item.
And then
That
here's
sounds good.
Bipple's item.
Charon, did you want to tell your story too?
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for some sort of cue.
No, you
Yeah,
can
just
just
go ahead.
start.
You can just
Go
go.
ahead.
So this is actually what you get for Bipple's item.
Oh, dang. Ooh.
What? Wait, let me see. I want to see it.
You can start the story because there are other things that I kind of want to do this
Okay.
session.
Oh, who?
Hiri.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
This is kind of embarrassing. Let's
Do
do
it!
it.
You have nothing
D&D
to lose!
is.
It's fine. I'm just I'm just like this. It's okay. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yuri, what the
I can hear you off. 3, 2, 1, go!
The world has always been racked by war. All are selfish beings, raising other lands and killing in the name of their home and country. In truth, none of this is right, and those left behind are made to suffer. Blood stains the waters, and the ground rust red, and it sprays into the sky to light it on fire. Only liars and the delusional would enjoy such a sight. In the eyes of the young, it is entrancing, a view forever burned into their mind. The sounds of the slaughter ring out like a useless chorus, clanging in their ears as a broken brass gong. They understand not of what or why, but only of the fear. Their parents quiver, the sounds get closer. Sometimes even the children come to know death before death comes to them. What an unforgivable crime. That's all.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that's very good.
That's a good story.
What would you like? So there's only the 2-mouth flask and the ring left.
Oh wait, we already.
Yeah, we took the other 2.
Alrighty.
I will say nobody has can even considered my favorite one of the 2.
The plot.
Is it the ring?
Tell another story so we can get all of them.
The ring. Well, technically the flask is kind of. I'm not going to explain about the flask.
Owen's getting tired, so he starts leaving.
Honestly, I don't blame him. Okay.
Torma's not paying attention either. I mean, they're still there, but like they're just.
Yeah.
How much time has passed, and has Identify done with one of the items already?
Yeah. Basically, I already sent both of them.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, that was it. Okay, okay.
Which one do you
So
want?
yeah, Sharon, choose item.
I believe I will take the 2-mouth flask.
Okay. Even though it's kind of pointless, but okay.
Can I tell a story?
Just like my
Sure,
character.
you can tell a story, Vincent.
Yay. Okay, so since everybody's telling like, adventuring stories or like something that's like kind of dark, I think everyone would like to hear like a love story, Um, this is like ages ago, yeah. I mean, like, well, not too. Not kind of long. So years ago, there was 2 adventurers. They didn't know each other at all until they met each other. It was in a small town where they met, and one of them was an elf and one was a human. The elf was a gorgeous lady, and she was walking around town one day, and then this most handsomest, beautiful man just popped by, and she was quite charmed by him, and after staring at him for like an afternoon in like a restaurant, he smiled back. At first, at the start of this, she thought he liked her, but afterwards she found out that he just couldn't see well, and just smiled out of respect. They started talking to her a lot more, after days and days of chatting. They fell in love, and they went on adventures with each other for, the rest of their life. And then, after 20 years of adventuring, the man got tired. They settled down in a small town, and lived a peaceful life ever after. Yay, that's it.
You
Cute.
may have it.
Yay.
So
Isn't the ring cute?
actually,
What
I
is
just
there's a
imagine
the ring
really
Vincent
was-
first tries to pick it up normally, and it's too fucking heavy.
she actually picks it up normally, not wearing it, and offers you to hold it in a way that you can easily slip your hand in.
Buff.
Jesus Christ, this old woman is
Ripped.
metal.
Thank you.
Also, I'm just gonna say
Nobody
that
wants to
chair.
insight that.
I'm just gonna say that chair gave
Can
the
I?
old woman 5
Like,
gold.
wait.
Insert the ring.
Hold on. Wasn't it just heavy as hell earlier? How'd you pick that up?
Does that?
I'll roll an insight check.
I'll too.
Pivot.
Oh god fucking damn it,
You
that's
know
a ring.
she's
see
not
anything.
human.
That's a ring.
She's not
Interesting.
entirely human or giving everything about her away. It's not that she's strong. It's just that that she's basically she's not giving everything about herself away.
Wait, can I insight as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you both can tell that she is a lot more capable than she's letting herself on. And you can tell from all these magic items that they are fucking old. But also that they have not come from the same places.
Sus.
I kind of
So
want to get.
everybody remember to also pay her proper amount, 5 gold.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then.
By the way, how much do the secrets cost with the story?
Mm,
Wasn't it just a one-time offer?
One
Yeah.
time also you didn't hear that.
Yeah,
Oh,
only
okay,
only
sorry.
Bipple knew about that.
Because it was like a whisper thing. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Just
Also,
between Bipple.
I think we've been dragging this on long enough, and we got all the items.
Yeah,
So,
I was
thank you
thinking
very
that
much,
too.
old lady. I think it's time that we head out now.
Hmm.
We never got your
Also,
name.
about
What's your
money.
name?
Oh yeah, my name.
What's your
If
name?
you
Let
need
me
help.
see. Hmm.
Yeah, we got very
Uh,
distracted.
My name
No, it's fine.
it is Selene, the seer.
Lewandowski.
So
If you are a seer, oh wait, let me see what his name is. Okay. If you, Miss Solen, if you are a seer, have you heard of I forgot his name already.
Is
It
it the
is-
wizard you're talking about?
Iarno?
Iarno.
Albrecht.
I do know those ruffians are terrorize the town.
I didn't ask about the ruffians.
Did you? Or did you not?
Is he a ruffian?
Yo.
Sus.
Sus. Very sus.
That's
Even
it!
more sus
You're
than
blocking
Tibbs.
the light!
Please stop saying sus. I can't stop laughing.
Okay, I think it's time we move on, though. We were planning on going to the tavern. We should check it out because that's the meeting spot of those
Also,
guys.
the play. Also,
Mhm.
you've basically
Just
I'll
explore something.
say also. Yeah, never mind. Also, you
How
guys
dare
do know
you?
the location where the bunch of ruffians were,
Mhm.
Mm.
so you could also always go check that place out.
Alrighty.
Which place do you think we should check?
Oh well, I mean, I do have a map set up in case you guys did want to do combat this.
I mean, I really wanted to check out the tavern to just see if there was any information there first.
The
Mhm.
tavern, as in the.
The sleeping giant.
Oh, that's the that's not
That's
that's
the
actually the place where
ruffians'
the
headquarters.
Tap house. That's what it was.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can actually go there.
Yeah, sorry.
If,
My bad.
if
I
do you
mixed
guys
up the
want to go
words.
there, or did you guys want to
We could go to the tavern first.
the tap house?
What,
The
The
tap
tap
house.
house, yeah.
Tap house.
Yeah.
what that old lady said bothered me. I want to go to the tavern to investigate.
Tap
Tap
house.
house.
Tap house.
Tap house.
I made a
Frickin'
mistake.
heck.
Everything's fine. Help.
Wow, VG, I can't believe you fucked everything up and basically made everything.
Oh.
What?
Oh my gosh, Reiji, how could you?
Yeah, you could also go to the. Yeah.
Tap house.
We could go to the tavern that's not a tavern, but
So yeah, let's go to the
instead
tap
a
house.
tap house. I know, that's the joke. 안녕하세요.
Let me actually get their fucking stat blocks.
Are you guys finally done?
Yes, we're done. We're done. We have all these magic items and we're done. So I'm sorry we took so long.
Did everything end up okay?
Oh yeah. Speaking of stuff, we got 80 gold coins.
Yes.
From
Oh, also,
the
you guys
house.
all got paid 80 gold coins by the other place also.
Oh, so it's 20 and
Oh, so
20.
we each get. Oh, okay. So we each get.
We each get
Yeah,
10.
swag.
Each get
10
one.
and 10, so 20. Everyone gets 20 gold pieces each.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Swag. So now I have.
Vincent
wow,
is staring at
money.
his
20 or 10?
It's
Also,
10 each, so 20
Yeah, 20
in total.
each, so 20 in total.
Okay.
Yee,
what's the
money.
plan now? Sorry, my dad just came in and was just like, why are you still awake? Don't you have work?
I mean, it's on you.
It is on me.
We're gonna do I think we're gonna.
We're gonna have a bar fight?
Let's go!
Oh,
Yeah, let's go!
God.
Fuck him up, Ferb.
So
Please no.
basically, let's see.
I need to prepare the thing first.
Fuck
So
it up
you
for my
guys
head.
are basically. So the Sleeping Giant is a ramshackle tap room at the east end of town. 4 human ruffians linger on the covered porch, perched on an empty ale barrels or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks, their sullen stares fixed on you as you approach.
The bottle's not prepared yet, right?
You don't think it is.
Okay.
It takes 8 hours.
So he
Yeah.
basically stares at you. So one of the thugs actually stares at you, Tibbus, and he says, well. Here's a little pack of puppies. What you want, puppy? Come here, bark at us.
Literally only
Tibbus.
one dog here.
Tibbus, bite them.
Bye.
Bite.
Tibbus
No.
use crunch.
That's okay, that's not something we do in our culture. That's quite rude and
That's all I knew. Isn't that right, boys? And they all laugh like, ha!
You
Can
guys
I
are
throw a
dumb.
fireball at him?
Funny, because I
Like,
could have
this
said
is
the
funny.
same thing
Fireball?
about
Okay,
you
you
guys.
can.
not fireball. The produce flame, you can throw it like a small distance, just to scare them.
Okay, show me the spell.
Wait.
Like at their feet.
Do I just? Yeah. Let me click. No shit. Wait. I can't show spell description. There we go. It's not.
Are you
What for
really 10
base
feet
guy?
away?
You said we're up close, so or not up close, but they're like fixed there. So are we 10 feet away? I actually don't know the
We're
distance.
like 15 feet away, to be honest.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't
Pop,
say.
can
We
you
were
say
walking
it's
up, and they just
legitimately
like as
red
soon as they
voice?
saw us, they would start doing it. Like
Can I mind silver them?
I mean,
psychic damage.
show me the spell.
Emotional damage.
You can.
Okay, I will.
Can I just
Okay,
walk?
so I'll roll. Well, first.
I like
Actually,
to
first let me
just
roll.
walk up to them.
Yeah. So give me the damage is 5. It basically one basically grabs his head and basically starts bleeding from his nose, and like all of them are just like, "Oh, you fuckers!" And they all take out swords. Now everybody roll initiative.
Oh, hell yeah.
19. I'm ready to fight these bitches.
And put your
Oh my
characters down.
Oh yeah. Wait, where are we? Where's the tap house?
You gotta like this is. Oh yeah, here. Let me bring it up. So also, sorry I didn't get the best looking of maps.
No worries.
Fine.
Oh,
It's fine.
Oh,
When you hit a creature with attacking them.
Also, say you damaged blue.
Yay. Hey, I did something.
I kind of bumped up their health just a little bit.
Oh.
Because you guys kind of would have fucked them up.
Why can't we fuck them up?
I mean,
like information.
I mean, we can. It's gonna take a lot. It's just gonna be a bit longer.
Yeah.
Words are hard. Words. Speaking's funky.
I can't find my token.
You just click your character and drag.
Yeah,
it from
just click your
From
character and
the
drag.
character,
Character
from the
name.
sheet, like just drag your name.
Yeah, like just go to the
You got
third tab, and then just like and then
I
just
really
move
want to
your
make
character
them
over.
scared.
Oh wait, I see it. I see
Yeah,
it.
and you can just move that.
Move them over.
I was like pained.
Okay, so now everybody roll initiative.
I did.
We did.
We already
Okay,
did.
so okay, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
That's fine. That's fine.
Ali, is it okay if I go before you?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. Who's first? Chris. Me.
Okay, so let's see.
Emotional damage.
I heard that. I fucking heard that.
Sorry.
Emotional damage. Fuck. Wait.
I saw it in the fucking chat because I finally
No, you
opened
haven't.
Discord again, and I just see emotional damage.
Emotional
No, that
damage.
Who put the high voice? I can't tell.
But if you close
Christ. Okay.
Emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage, emotional damage.
Okay.
Me first. Me first. Okay.
Listen, I actually have to add you guys in.
No, let's hope I don't fuck it up this time, guys.
Same.
Can I give Vincent a kiss before the battle starts so he actually gets his mind in the game?
You can
roll
at
for
the
that?
risk of you getting kicked in the balls.
No, I'm not gonna kick him.
No, wait.
That would be the other
Are
way
they
around.
homophobic?
No, I mean like Ren would kick you in the balls.
No. He's gonna kiss me.
No, I'm asking if Ren can. If Ren.
Oh, Ren
so
wants
it gives Vincent motivation to actually work.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ren actually wants to kiss Vincent? Oh, wow.
Well, yeah, it's the promised one
Oh my
from
god,
last time.
character
No
development.
offense, that's a little gay.
It is a little gay.
What do you roll for
You
kissing?
could just have heard that and go, oh!
Ren gave it.
Kinda
Wow. So
He's having
true.
an
I
internal
was-
Just
debate because he's
kinda
like,
Ren is
oh well,
J-baiting.
at this point, he's like, he did promise that if
Yeah,
Vincent could
so
fire
let me
Bolt,
actually just do
Small thing.
this.
flag.
Like, hey, if you roll strength while kissing me, do you, like, if you roll too high, do you accidentally smack me instead?
Let me,
You what?
No, no.
What the fuck?
You could do Dex instead.
Dexterity.
okay, yep, that's everybody. Okay, Tibbus. Wait, say no. Who's higher? Tibbus or
Yeah, no,
Allie?
Tibbus.
That's first.
Okay,
Get hit, like,
Tibbus, you're
I
first.
wanna form the dead so you can scare them.
Remember, that's rolled on a hit.
Form of the dead's not rolled on the hit. It's just
Okay, no. Show me the form of the
I
dead.
know,
The
I know,
fear
I know, I
is
know, I know.
rolled on a hit.
Okay, there. And then I'm just gonna walk up. Move out of the way, character sheet. And boop. And boop.
Let me just roll. So
It does half
basically-
if they succeed. So they still get hit. So they still have to do the
make sure.
rolls. And it doesn't hit Ren. Because 10 feet away.
Okay, so three of them pass.
Wait. Ren, you can move back up.
So 3 of them pass.
So then they only take 2 damage instead of 4.
Yeah, they take 2 damage. And what about the fear? The frightened.
That's only on one person.
For you. Which is it? Which dude?
You give me a D4. Roll me 1d4.
Bam. 1.
So this guy. Now, okay, so what's your fear DC?
12. Wait.
12.
Wait,
Yeah, he's
wait.
feared.
Is he like?
Actually,
is
roll
his
me.
pants
Let me
scared?
see. Let me see. The form of the dead.
Okay.
Mm. Okay, yeah. So basically, he runs this way. He will automatically use him to roll run this far. Okay, next person's up. Owen.
Owen?
I'm
Yeah.
thinking. Give me a sec. Can I run up to the red guy using dash
No,
and
you can't.
No?
Okay, yeah, you can.
With
You can.
cutting action? And then attack
Yes.
him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and stab him.
But you will provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Let me actually just double check. Oh no.
No?
That's a natural 20.
Oh.
If I die, I die.
That is
No.
God.
No.
No. No, Owen, we need you.
No.
also that doesn't hit.
Oh.
No.
No.
Dude, that's so unlucky.
So
Wait.
that is
Wait, didn't you
Or
give cure?
damage. That
Didn't
is
you
for
give
damage
cure
on here.
spell?
4 damage?
What? What are you
Was
saying?
I gave cure spell that could do something about this. Did it?
Yeah, but I already like rolled and everything.
So I take 4 damage?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's
And also your attack. So basically, as you're dashing past, you get slashed on the side, and then
No.
basically you try and like run up and hit him with your rapier, but he's kind of like running, like still frightened. So he's kind of like dodges it. He kind of like like you miss him just, and I think that's your turn. Proxy, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm like moving over here so I
Yeah.
can get like a good range, and I'm gonna use a guiding bolt on the blue guy.
Okay.
Hold on. Just get the tap. Okay.
No, that's not a natural 20.
It's
That's
not a
still good.
natural 20, but it's still a 20, so it should hit.
Okay, roll damage.
15.
Okay, so this guy basically gets so the guiding bolt like how would you say like describe it?
Kind of like channeling. You just kind of. I'm not even worried about my like. I'm not like doing story form right now because I don't feel like it's worth it on these guys. So like I am literally just channeling. You just see Proxy like look up and like hold her arms, and then you just see the light glow from her hands, and then she shoots her hands forward, and then there's just a bolt of light that zooms out in the direction of the blue guy, and he just like gets zapped with radiant energy, and then he starts like glowing, and he's really hurt.
Yeah. So yeah, now this guy's glowing.
So the next attack on him should have advantage.
Yep. And next it is this
Goblin
guy's
dude.
turn. So he basically goes up to you
Goblin. Red dude.
and he's rolling an attack to hit. And he gets advantage. So I'm guessing a 17 hits.
yeah.
Or wait, sorry. Oh, my bad. 21 hits.
Obviously.
So see. Actually, no, it has to be a murder sandwich.
What?
Does a 15 hit?
No.
A 15 does not hit?
Yeah.
What's your AC?
16.
AC 16? What's your
Mhm.
dex?
16, but because of mage armor from armor
Okay.
spells
Wait,
increase.
does it basically say you can cast it at will?
Yeah, it's a will without spending a slow slot or any hero components. It's just at will. Anytime I want, as many times.
I will say I kind of want you to say that before combat starts to let me know.
Because Chris had no idea you put on mage armor.
Because that's all. Because I'm not assuming you have it on unless you actually state it.
Okay.
Like just because it's at will, like you have to tell the DM like
That you activate it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I actually will state that this does hit because
No,
yeah, like you have to physically tell me these things.
Like you gotta like describe it through roleplay that you're activating the spell.
Yeah, like I'll let you like activate it like for free on your next turn, but like you can't just like stay like that's like
Oh yeah, that happened the entire time back.
yeah, because at no point you stated you did that.
Okay.
So
Check back in the blood.
basically, I'll say that hits. And that's only 3 damage. And then he basically comes down with the sword again and hits you again.
Four.
And that is another 3 damage. So 6 damage total on you.
Okay. Oh wait, okay. 11 plus my 9, so 3H. Okay.
And you also have temporary hit points.
I know. That's why I took it off temporary.
Okay.
Yeah, there's also literally just a box that's for temporary.
So this guy seeing your face doesn't like your face. Let me actually see.
Which color?
This guy right here. Let me actually just see.
Wait.
This guy's angry after this did to him. So he's going to actually go up to you. And he's going to be like, fucking brat. And he's going to like try and hit at you.
Let go! Let go!
I'm going to assume a 13 does not hit.
My armor class is 13, so.
Okay, so that hits. Let me just roll one. Okay. So first one I got a roll damage for. So first one's 4 damage.
Okay.
The second one, more damage. So basically, he takes his sword and he's just like, "Oh, I freaking brat!" And then like kind of like hits you, like slashes his sword, bam, and
How dare.
that's 8 damage total.
Okay. Well, luckily I can actually survive that unlike last time.
Okay, and then this guy, guess he also goes for you. Oh, sorry.
Matt,
They are dogophobic. They do not. I guess they're cat people.
Yeah, so one of them's gonna hit
How
you.
dare
So.
you, person and I like dogs.
So basically, he takes his sword and he swings at you, but he misses the first one. Like, he kind of like shimmy out. But then he kind of like swings his hand and hits you with the second. He does 8 damage to you.
hey, that's a lot. Okay.
Yeah, he rolled right good. So next person up is Vincent.
I don't know, Firebolt.
Okay, roll it.
Vincent's a little stressed. Oh, that's okay.
Also, you have magic missile. And that hits. Firebolt hits, so roll damage.
Yay.
The kiss worked! The kiss worked!
Roll damage.
Finally!
No, you can just click it now.
Just click on the
Just click
button.
Firebolt.
Okay, so yeah,
Right.
that's 5 damage. So let me see. So that's on him. So that's
Yay.
oof. That's a good amount of damage. So next person's up is
The red guy.
Red guy. So basically, he already used his.
I already when it was in his turn.
So he kind of turns around, but he's still afraid because he can still see like Tibbus in the background. So he tries to hit at you, but he's gonna be rolling with disadvantage.
He like Steve Tibbus through the doorway. He's like, "Oh, the dog's still there."
So both attacks at you, Owen. He's just like, get away! And he swings his hand back and swings his arm back and forth, his sword, but both of them miss.
Ha.
And that wastes his turn. Sharon, your turn.
It is indeed my turn. Hold on. Wait. Okay. I will be running over. Running over here.
You would have
That's
that's
25.
inside a wall.
Oh wait. Oh
Wall.
frick.
Also, that would be an
He's just
attack of
standing on
opportunity.
top of the wall, T-posing to assert his dominance.
Here.
Okay.
Like over
No,
here.
this should also work. I
But
will
he'll get
use
he'll get an advantage.
You'll get an attack of opportunity
No, she could
This
like a
guy,
different.
this
She could
guy,
just
you
take a
pass
different
by
path.
him, he has a chance to attack you.
Yeah, but you could be like walking like this way and then
No,
walk there.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying go over here. Go over here.
I'm-
That way you can't do that.
Oh wait, I was here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're there. So you can go over here.
10, 10, 5.
I would say that's.
I mean,
That's still 30 feet.
Yeah.
why do you want to be so close?
Yeah.
Are you gonna?
So I can use Earth Tremor.
But that's gonna hurt.
No, it's
Is that
not.
gonna be?
It's a 10 feet diameter. It's a.
Yeah, you're gonna hit him.
Oh
Just
wait.
one more back. One more back, and then you won't hit me. Here. Just here. Just move there.
Because it's like.
You
I
just
think
move.
2 blocks up, right?
Here.
2 blocks.
Click
this
on
one.
Earth Tremor. Click on Earth Tremor.
Move there.
I'm so conflicted.
I'm just like looking to see the 10-foot radius.
You know what? It can't really. It won't. So I'll move chair here if that's okay. It's
Wait, then that's
it's
15.
indecisive.
Actually, just checking this out.
It's
for a
fine.
second.
It's fine if guy ends up moving anywhere near here, he won't really be able to. Yeah, it becomes difficult terrain.
Okay, so first of all.
Like what?
So first of all, what are you doing?
Earth Tremor. Obviously.
Okay, so 10-foot
So
range.
it's a dexterity save DC 13.
So it's gonna be right here. Wait, right. So you're standing right there.
It should only hit the orange guy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like you could have just casted Dissonant Whispers.
I could have, but I thought I was being a genius again.
I'm just saying, like,
technically, he'll be possibly knocked prone.
yeah, that is true.
Dissonant Whispers doesn't possibly knock prone, so I'd say it's still good.
You can go here, and I can just try to survive the roll.
No, but we're not risking you, just in case.
Yeah. So that is
Can't
all.
die again.
Tibbetts
he
doesn't
failed.
deserve death. He is a good boy.
So he
I
failed.
won't
So
die.
roll,
I have hit points to live.
roll the damage on this.
Wait, orange guy fails?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
So just.
And also make sure you mark off your spell slot.
Alrighty,
You just click Earth Tremor.
Yeah.
Like, where's the word Earth Tremor? Like,
yeah.
Boom.
Okay, so that's 6 damage. Just.
Oh, yeah.
And is knocked prone.
Yeah. And he is knocked prone. Let me just.
Look at this loser on his butt. Like a loser.
Okay, and now next person's turn is. So attacks against him will have advantage. So Torma, it's your turn.
Mm-hmm. Are we planning on killing these people?
I mean, that's your choice.
I'm asking everyone else.
I mean, I don't know. They seem to have caused a lot of trouble,
leave a
unless
couple
we plan on
alive.
interrogating them.
Maybe we'll leave like one.
I guess if we keep
one
them
or two
alive, they'll get like the factor, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say keep them alive.
I don't
Yeah,
Because they're only here because they
They're
think
teenagers,
We need to
right?
interrogate them, please.
I believe they're like teenagers, so I mean, if you think about it, they're human teenagers.
They're young adult. They're adult.
Yep.
Like,
yeah,
you
but
said
they're just here because
I never said they were teenagers. I never said that.
I mean, they're just here
They
because
really
like
haven't grown
they
out of
think
their
they're the most
teenage years.
powerful around there or around here. But like if
Knock
we
some
go
reality
into
into them.
that we are stronger than them, then
Reality check.
Okay, roll.
okay. Fist.
It can be a fist or it can be like a weapon attack.
No, it's always gonna be fist.
Okay.
Non-lethal.
Okay, that hits. Now roll damage. Actually, just double check something. Okay, yeah. So that hits. So that let me check how much is on him. So what the fuck? Fuck. So yeah. And then you can do a bonus action.
Right. I can attack again, maybe.
Yeah. That missed. Actually, no, that hits. So roll damage again. And yeah, that actually, you basically hit him once, and then you basically kind of just like punch him right in the middle of the chest, and he kind of just like knocks out. And you said this was non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's out. So I'm just gonna do like
Keeping him alive. Flag. Okay.
Yes, eat him up. Just kidding.
Just gonna do that. So next is
Ren,
your turn.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to move up here, or here, because yeah, and then I'm gonna hit him with my axe.
Okay.
Please roll.
That hits. And yep, that does damage.
Great.
So you slash at him with your axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just walks up and hits him. No other, nothing else.
Yep, that
no
works.
pizzazz.
Red is so done with so much already. He's like, I don't care. Just bonk.
Okay.
Bam. Fuck you.
Now,
My turn.
Yep,
You
your
said
turn,
I can
Tibbs.
use the mage armor for free.
Yeah, you can use the mage armor now.
Okay, mage armor.
Okay. Now, what do you want to do?
Stab.
Okay. Roll.
Non-lethal. Do we still want to keep these? Do you still want to keep these losers?
Purposely miss an
No,
artery.
we already have one, yeah?
It's just a flesh wound.
Do you
one.
guys still want them?
We already have one.
We have one.
Okay.
So.
Okay, lethal then. I don't care.
Okay, roll damage.
I have
that does not hit. That does not hit. Unfortunately.
Ouch.
So you try and like flash at him, and nope, no going. Owen, your turn.
You know the drill.
Yeah. Okay. Roll it.
Oh,
that
dang.
hits.
Yeah,
That's
real
damage. I think that's max or almost close to max. So yeah. So basically, you take your rapier and you just stab right through his side. And yeah, that does a lot.
I misheard that as you dab right through him.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Proxy, your turn.
So he's very dead.
He is very dead.
What
He's
is
dead
like
as
his?
hell.
Is he like limping? Is he like, or is he like still pretty up straight?
He's wobbling a little bit.
A little.
But he still looks like he can go. He can go for it.
Okay. I didn't know if I should worry about him trying to heal Tibbs, but clearly I am going to use another guiding bolt on him.
You have to that with disadvantage.
Yeah, no, I was gonna move first.
You provoke an attack of opportunity.
How do I move then?
You just have to be in combat.
You don't. You fight him.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like I literally can't move?
Because anywhere you move, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, Bipple, I'm talking. The only way you can move without being attacked is if you take the disengage action. So basically, like forgo doing an action on your turn, and instead just do disengage.
All right, fine. If he's gonna be that way, I'll just scimitar him. Scimitar.
Okay. And that does hit. Roll damage.
5.
Okay, yeah, you basically take your scimitar and you're just like a little sassy child, and you basically just
So she
wham,
just
bam!
has like progress and stuff. And like after losing magic, he assumes that like, you know, it's like not like I'm like just clearly magic based. So I just kind of like whip out my scimitar from like the back and I just like kind of slash at his leg a bit. So he was like completely unexpecting it.
Sure, yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking like, does the advantage on him like go away? But yeah, then I just was like, yeah, no.
It was like till the end of my turn. So.
Gotcha.
Well, I think, cause hold on, if I look at the thing for guiding bolt, if I I can't see it. Show spell description.
Yeah, no, yeah. So that took it to advantage. Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
next person's turn is actually that guy's knocked out. This guy against you. So he's bleeding from the wound he gave him. He's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you brat. And he's gonna roll his attacks against you.
I like how you're
Yeah.
wasting your time on a kid.
Both of them hit. So is
Your companions are getting beat up and you're focusing on a kid because you don't
is
want
11
to.
is
Huh?
11 damage?
Oh,
11 hit.
11 damage.
Oh fuck! Shit, that knocks me out.
no,
Oh no!
no.
Because that's a total of what'd you call it? I only had 10 hit points because that does 19 damage that he did to me in total.
Oh, oh god!
Oh,
And this guy's really
Again.
pissed.
no.
You guys were focusing on that. I was on a 1v1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were.
So
Maybe
this
next
guy
time.
tries to hit at you, Ibis, but no, nothing's doing. Like
It's
he
touching him too hard. I pissed him the
Vincent,
fuck
it's your
off.
turn.
I'm
I
going
would
to go
recommend
help.
using a spell.
Yep. How far am I? How
I
far
think
away?
magic missile could hit.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna. Oh. Fine.
So click on the magic missile spell.
Yeah. Oh.
Did I forget to add in damage for that?
It's making me do the level 1 cast. I will level 1.
Yeah, no, yeah. Just roll it at level 1.
Oh, okay. I submitted. It didn't work.
Oh fuck! I forgot to add in damage for that spell.
It's okay. Do you want me to just like hand roll it?
Yeah, do it. 3d4.
3d4.
Plus 3.
Oh, plus 3.
How would you like to do this? Basically, the three glowing darts come from your basically just come from your hand and basically shoot out, and one hits him in the side, like one hits him in the shoulder, one hits him in the chest, and then one hits him in the head, and then he just falls over dead.
Yep.
Did he die before before the last one, or did it take all 3?
It took all 3.
Oh, sadness.
Pensive.
Okay, so next person up is this guy right here. So now that the fear is over, he's gonna roll to hit. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that. Okay, so there's a 16 hit. Owen.
16 hit?
Yes. Yes.
I'm dead.
No, 16
Oh.
as in to hit you.
Oh, yeah, it does. I have 14.
4 damage.
Still alive.
Okay. Sharon, now it's your turn. if you would like to do a lot of damage, I would recommend Dissonant Whispers.
I need to sneeze.
Let's
Let
use
me
dance.
out my spells real quick.
Thank you. Hey, I've been doing really good damage recently. Ugh.
Alright, I'm gonna use Dissonant Whispers on the red boy.
Yeah, actually.
Did you say something?
I'm actually just switch. Can you click on the spell?
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Okay. Interesting. Did I insert that spell wrong? Weird. So I will say doing it on the green boy might be better.
Doing it on the green.
But yeah, you can do it on the red boy.
Wait, why the green boy?
Because he would take 2 attack of opportunities. Because he'd have to use his reaction to move away, and he'd basically take 2 attack of opportunity from both Tibbus and Ren.
Oh, that's also a good idea. My logic was that like they could probably knock him out anyways because we have several people attacking before Green Boy's turn.
Fair. Okay, I'll do it on the red.
And also because I want to save Owen.
Okay,
Don't
I'll do
worry,
it on red.
Owen's fine.
I don't know if
Yeah, but still, you could have like an unlucky unlucky roll and then stuff happens. And
I actually
Owen's
won't
suddenly
allow
dead.
this. Because it doesn't make sense to me, since you'd have to be rolling through like a wall.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh yeah, true, and it has to be in range.
Yeah.
Okay, I shall use it on the green boy.
Okay.
The green boy is in for a world of suffering.
I'm sorry, but
it doesn't hit.
Doesn't. He succeeds.
So how much damage is that?
That's 0. Actually, half as much damage. Yeah, he does. So just roll the damage on that. So half as much. So that's say 6 damage still. So that's still decent damage.
Wait, but wouldn't it round up to 7?
Half is rounded down.
Yeah, half is rounded down.
Okay.
So next person's turn is Torma.
All right. Wait, I need to.
Are you just gonna step on top of the guy?
I'm just gonna move around, technically.
Okay.
Why?
No, just think it's funny that you're just stepping on top of him. And you will roll with advantage.
Yes, it's always an advantage.
Yeah. Because it's a murder sandwich.
Yummy.
And yep, you hit. Roll damage. Yep. So and then you can take that bonus action.
To fist again, I guess.
Yes.
Oh dang.
Yep. That hits. Roll damage. So basically you punch him right in the gut, and then shoulder you can uppercut him, and basically just crack his head back, and he just falls over dead.
Cool.
Ouchie, ouch.
We're just keeping one alive for interrogation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
just the one that's knocked
anybody
out.
want to do anything about proxy?
Who's next?
Oh, yeah. I can. It's me next. How far is Proxy from me?
25 feet. 25 feet.
25. Great. Okay, I am running over and curing wound.
Technically,
Proxy
you're
is-
not running over.
Yeah, you're like you're normal pace walking over.
Yeah,
Please.
totally. I
Slightly
am not
faster
Please.
paced
speed
walking
walking in the
over.
slightest.
Leisurely taking a
God,
walk.
imagine if
I'm
he
taking
just,
a
like,
very
threw
leisurely
out his
stroll to
turns and walking as
to the
slow as
dying child.
possible.
Yep.
All right.
It's more of like the
That
white woman
heals her up.
speed walk. You know, like
Yeah.
the speed walking. That was his pace. He's like, I can't run, but I have to go fast, but I can't go fast.
It's just like a speed walk. It's like long strides.
It's like the dumbest looking stride ever. And he's like, I need to get there
It's
fast.
the fucking okay. So you know, like in Mulan, when she's like trying to like in those the weird fucking walk.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right. So,
Liv.
It
next
just
is
grabs Ren and hugs him.
next person's turn
He pats
is
her head.
Tibbis. Also, VG, I am not trying to kill you.
I know. It's just funny.
Like literally, you're the last
Really
person I want
unfortunate.
dead.
Really unfortunate.
Who's the first?
How the RNG just hates her.
I'm
I'm not even
stabbing.
the squishiest character.
I mean, the squishy one of the squishy ones are sleeping.
I
Ow.
mean, Bippo. I mean, you could always actually no, you wouldn't be able to Eldritch Blast. But yeah, that's 35 feet.
Yeah,
do you
that's
have
my
that move?
speed. That's my
Okay, yeah.
movement speed. Because I'm a dog.
Yes.
Oh dang.
So that is 17. That 17 does
Yeah.
hit.
I think if I click dagger, it's gonna roll the advantage one. So I just click the dagger again to do the non-advantage one.
No, you don't have the. You're not a murder sandwich, so it wouldn't give you advantage.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. If I click the dagger here, it's probably gonna, because I clicked on advantage. It's gonna roll the advantage.
Oh
die
yeah,
one.
so probably
I'm gonna click it again and roll the.
actually
different one.
yeah, just click click just click it again. Wow. Okay, just roll the damage and just remove one of the dice roll from it because like you can. Because it'll show you like the one so
Yeah.
just do the 4. So
4 damage.
okay then.
I find this very amusing.
Okay then. Next person's turn is Owen. Your turn.
Time to finish this off.
And you will have sneak attack on this.
Ooh, nice.
Oh wait, I need to roll for fear. You need to roll for fear.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Let's see. Is it 13?
12 because I'm
12.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Plus 2 charisma.
Okay, so he runs away. I guess it'll be this. And roll an attack of opportunity, Owen. And Tibbis.
Let's go.
Wait, what do I roll?
You have to roll attacks. Okay, that
Okay.
doesn't
Well.
hit. Owen, you have to roll. You can use your reaction to roll an attack of opportunity. Okay, so that does hit, and that's yep. So that is 8. So let me actually do something I have to. Fuck. What the fuck is a safety deck? Fuck. Wait a second. Okay, so that is. Okay. He is staggering. It feels like just a little bit more and you'd be good.
They just go
So,
this way.
Owen, it's your turn.
Okay,
Like, that was just your reaction.
Okay, I
So
move up to him.
Okay. You won't have a sneak attack on this hit, but
That's fine.
yeah, you can roll to hit.
But they do have
Can I move,
advantage.
please?
Bathhouse. I
They
find
do
this
not
very
have-
funny.
Can I move, please?
Because Tibbus is in range. He can see Tibbus,
Okay.
right?
No, they wouldn't have advantage on it. They have
Because-
disadvantage to attack you or anybody. Like, they have disadvantage on
Oh.
ability checks and attack rolls, but they don't
Oh.
have. Yeah, you don't have advantage to hit them.
Oh.
So nope, that does not hit.
Damn it.
So basically, he's running away. He's really scared. You try and stab him with the rapier, but nothing's doing.
He
So
just stop living. That'd be nice.
Proxy, what do you want to do?
That guy's so fucking far away, dude.
Yeah.
I don't. I was gonna say like, I'm not
You
sure.
could guiding bolt if Owen wasn't in the way.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that though.
You can just
Does anybody,
forgo
like,
your turn.
desperately need? Anybody desperately need healing that I can like healing word? I don't know. I wasn't. I don't
You can forgo your turn.
I think I might. I'm like recovering after I just fucking like escaped from the clutches of death once again.
So that's out. That's out. Vincent, do you want to do anything or no?
I want to see if I can reach. Oh, I can. If I move here, can I mine silver red?
Let me see. Mine's silver.
60 feet.
Yeah, you can do that. Is it physical or let me just see the spell the script.
No, it's the emotional damage.
Yeah. Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
So yeah, he does take the damage, and it's one psychic. So oof. So yeah, he seems a little shaken from that. He's a little bleeding from the nose. Somebody put him out of his fucking misery. I think.
He tries to get rid of right, and he's gonna have a minus D4.
No. That. Fuck. Wait. Yeah, he actually hits you. So he misses once one hit, but he hits at you with another, Owen.
Oh.
And that is 4 damage. So
Still
subtract
alive.
4 from your damage. Okay.
It's
Sharon, your turn.
Okay. Quick question. If I were to like stand somewhere around here and use Dissonant Whispers or Vicious Mockery, would that hit Owen or nah?
No, that would not hit Owen.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I would say Vicious Mockery, yeah, or Dissonant Whispers, either or.
Further, you've heard of emotional damage. Now get ready for further emotional damage.
Fucking
There we go. Okay.
Emotional damage
So
squared.
yeah, you can stand right here, I'd say. Right here.
Okay. He just like steps over the bodies. He's like, pardon me, excuse me, you're in my way. Here?
Yeah, right here. No, right
Awesome.
here. So those
Here?
square right here. Or right here.
All right. Thanks. Okay. Emotional damage time. Hopefully, hold on.
So Vicious Mockery. Click the spell, or Dissonant Whispers, either or.
I want to do Vicious Mockery just for the emotional damage joke.
Okay. Let me roll to actually.
Oh wait, oops. Did I click the wrong thing?
No, you clicked the right thing.
Okay, cool.
So yeah. So what's the insult?
I'm not insulting people. How dare you make me do this?
It's literally the fucking name.
Just say pussy.
Who's the dog
Fucking
now?
bitch! Little bitch!
Fucking loser.
Yeah, like
It can be the most mundane thing.
yeah, it can be the
Like, you
just think
have
about the weakest insult you
personality.
have.
It's like if you were a spice, you'd be flour or something like that.
Like
You have the personality of cardboard.
your
You
tap
smell
house
like
smells like
mayo.
piss. Your tap house smells like piss or something like that.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
I don't get
Oh
it.
my god, yes.
Is that a reference?
Thank you for understanding the reference.
Yes.
Okay, no,
No,
no, but like,
the reason that your father smelled of every elderberries. I
I love
blow my
Monty
nose in
Python.
your general direction.
blow my nose in your general direction. Oh
It's
wait,
insane
no, it
when
was all
first
Now
partly
go
your
ahead,
general
Mike.
direction,
I'll
wasn't
talk
it?
a second time.
Okay, I got so yeah, it takes 4 damage. So so yeah,
Is it dead?
basically no. He is clinging to life, but he is fucked up. Do you
Emotional
guys want to forego your turns to let Tibbus and Owen like just let him die?
Yeah, just kill him. Please just kill him. Holy shit.
Okay, Tibbus.
Honestly, he's suffering
get on
so
top of the
bad. I don't
tables and
blame
just
him.
go
Okay,
here?
you can.
Okay.
I'll say you get up there, you run, you slide off. Actually, roll me a dexterity check. Or yeah, dex check.
Athletics?
Oh, no, acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Boom.
Yeah,
Oh my
roll me
god, if
acrobatics.
you roll low, I'm gonna laugh.
Basically, you jump up there, you basically run, you slide off there, and you basically just staring him right in the face. And you just see fear creep over his face when you appear. And you miss.
Oh my god.
No.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm letting you hit. That was way too cool. Roll damage.
Bitch.
Boom. How do you want to do this?
Well, as I slide off the table, right?
Yeah,
you can just you can see his terror in his face, and then I just slash at his neck.
You okay?
You're like falling.
Combat's over.
Yay.
I will say, because it's a little late, we'll just stop it here.
Oh, yeah.
We can do like interrogating them next time.
Okay.
Because I know some people are tired. Yun.
I also have school.
Yeah, so I'll let you guys go.
School couldn't be me.
Oh, wait, what? You don't have school?
I don't have school tomorrow.
What the fuck? Why?
So the people that need to go can go.
Winning.
Kill yourself. Anyways. Okay, yeah. I have to go. Good night.
But yeah, good night.
Good night to people who need to leave.
Night, guys, you need to leave.
Thank you. This was fun.
Okay, so that was Pocky and Yun.
Yes. So, who enjoyed the session?
I did.
Also, we'll pick things up next time. And, like, you will also go to the people, like, you need to, like, because I'm guessing you guys want to, like, long rest after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, next time we'll start off with some things. But, yeah. Who enjoyed this session?
I think
It was pretty nice.
Now, did you guys like seeing my original character?
Oh, lady!
Did you guys enjoy that? Because that was
Yeah,
something
that was really interesting.
Yeah.
because that was somebody I came up with.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was great.
Also, Bipple, how did you like your character?
I liked it. What do you mean by how did you like your character?
No, how
What
did you like the
exactly?
message I sent?
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
I will look into that, Allie, the thing you sent. But you that wouldn't have worked for what happened. Sorry, I just read your message, Allie. So, Bippo, how did you like what I sent you?
That was
Like,
cool.
don't give it away, but like, yeah.
Mm,
Does
it's
it
cool.
does it make your mind like think?
Thinking's hard for me.
I mean, yes, you do have that 10 intelligence.
Yeah.
I mean, not Tivis. Me as in myself.
Yeah, let's just say.
You mean to the bathroom?
Actually, yeah, I kind of also need to use the restroom.
Go use the restroom.
Okay, I'm back. I didn't get a chance to use the bathroom because it was during the fight and I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah, not fair enough.